Saga boy, Saga boy. Saga boy, Saga boy. Snake oil woman, what you hot for? You got the juice, well I got sauce. You play stush, I don't know what for. Girl mess food like butter with a $5. Saga boy, Johnny man, red, white and black, you understand. The Dan is the man, I got the plan. Them when I hit and they know them girl are fun. Come now man, darling, only call him my name. Baby, no, I don't want all that feel. Man, mind can never bust my brain. But let me tell you this, your waistline call, answer the ring. Speak body language, I like them things. Sweet girl, pen from start to end. Girl, it's when I sing, now let me do my thing.
The way you look me up and down, I know you notice things amazing, amazing, amazing. Saga boy style, take time. I know you're not ready for this wine. And young boy style, wait in line. We got all night. Saga boy
Girl,
style.
pop it and lock it. Tuck it, pick up and drop it. Take a minute, dance with cooler and bucket. Yo, across my teeth, baby, I got that it started. Girl, you know I will take you to tango. Make me I go, or some so. I mean, care what they know or they don't know. All of the mango, or some like bamboo. Bring that down there. I know you want me. The way you're chipping and whining, like it's Juve morning. I know the little come try and take over, game over. Now slowly I better find a next girl for the night over. You dig?
The way you look me up and down, I know you notice things amazing, amazing, amazing. Saga boy style, take time. I know you're not ready for this wine. Young boy style, wait in line. We got all night. Saga boy style. Saga boy style, Saga boy style, Saga yes again. When it comes to carnival, I don't play. I can't get enough. Plenty vibe and good energy. I'm not missing that for sure. Party Friday till Ash Wednesday. You know I ain't not. This soca hit me a type of way. Oh no. I miss the vibe, yeah. Soca music playing and sexy woman whining. Can't miss the first Juve, is plenty love and vibes, yeah. First carnival, don't cut it off, give me more time, yeah. When it comes to carnival, I don't play. I can't get enough. Plenty vibe and good energy. I'm not missing that for sure. Party Friday till Ash Wednesday. You know I ain't not. This soca hit me a type of way. Oh no. I miss the line, yeah. People whining, celebrating, having a time, yeah. Oh gosh, tell the DJ just put it up on time, yeah. I'm drinking rum, don't try alcohol and kill me vibe, yeah. Oh no. When it comes to carnival, I don't play. I can't get enough. Plenty vibe and good energy. I'm not missing that for sure. Party Friday till Ash Wednesday. You know I ain't not. This soca hit me a type of way. Oh no. I can't get enough. I'm not missing that for sure. You know I ain't not. When it comes to carnival, I don't play. I can't get enough. Plenty vibe and good energy. I'm not missing that for sure. Party Friday till Ash Wednesday. You know I ain't not. This soca hit me a type of way. Oh no. can't get enough. I'm not missing that for sure. You know I ain't that.
Hey, Billy Billing Bing boy. Hey, bling bling, give yourself a chance. Time to get up and dance. This is the groovy balance when liquor flowing. We stumbling on the drum, and we drifting. When we drinking rum, we stumbling on the drum. Don't stop the drinks from flowing. Bang bang, so we go twist this party. You know we twisted bad, with good vibes and energy. You know we fetting hard. Come let we twist this party. We ain't twisted bad, with good people around me. Make the party lean over. Now everybody tilt, 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 like a leaning tower. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Make the party lean over. Tilt, 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 like you're catching power. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Billy Gilling long. Now it's time to advance. Time to get up and dance. Girl in the shortest pants, them bumpers rolling. We stumbling on the drum, we drifting. When we drinking rum, we stumbling on the drum. Don't stop the drinks from flowing. Bang bang, so we go twist this party. You know we twisted bad, with good vibes and energy. You know we fetting hard. Come let we twist this party. We ain't twisted bad, with good people around me. Make the party lean over. Now everybody tilt, 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 like a leaning tower. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Make the party lean over. Tilt, 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 like you're catching power. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Billy Billing, give yourself a chance. Time to get up and dance. This is the groovy balance. There we get up and dance. I miss me no one no romance. Time to get up and dance. This is the groovy balance. Yeah. Bang bang, come let we twist this party. You know we twisted bad, with good vibes and energy. You know we fetting hard. Come let we twist this party. We ain't twisted bad, with good people around me. Make the party lean over. Now everybody tilt, 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 like a leaning tower. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Make the party lean over. Tilt, 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 like you're catching power. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Billy Gilling long.
DJ Spider, what miss up?
Turn the beat down a little bit. Alright, right there. What's the scene, yeah? Girl, you mean, yeah? The way you move, yeah. The way you whine and you grind and you bubble and go down. The way you whine, yeah. Girl, you fine, yeah. You move in time, yeah. The way you whine and you grind and you bubble and go down there. Down little bit, down little bit. Whine and go down there. Down little bit, down little bit. Whine and go down there. Down little bit, down little bit. Whine and go down there. Down little bit, down little bit. Whine and go down there. I like the way you move, yeah. Round and round is the way you move your hips, yeah. You whine with attitude, yeah. Up and down, baby, whine and work your hips, yeah. Down little bit, down little bit. Whine and go down there. Down little bit, down little bit. Whine and go down there. Down little bit, down little bit. Whine and go down there. Down little bit, down little bit. Whine and go down there. The way you whine and you grind and you buckle and go down there. Down little bit, down little bit. Whine and go down there. Down little bit, down little bit. Whine and go down there. Na na na, na 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 na. Oh, whine, whine and go down there. Whine and a drop to the ground. Whine and you grind and you bubble and go down
Yes, yes. Good day, people. It's February 3rd of April, you don't know.
Wetter than wet.
But it's Thursday. And every Tuesday we TTNL. This is True Talk.
Ultimate birthday
No
bash
lie.
on here.
Yeah.
True Talk, no lie to the next level on O.U.R radio.fm. Navy alongside Keegs. Blaze Vanguard having a little technical difficulties. And if you're tuned into the YouTube right now, you see we have a little guest in studio. But we'll get to him in a little bit. But as we do, we start the show with a nice little music to get you all in the groove. And now it's time for the week in review. So before we get in, I feel we could introduce Andre as he's already here.
Yeah.
He's already on camera. Andre.
Bonjour, Trinidad and Tobago. It is nice to be on the airwaves on this lovely evening. Dog, you know how long I waiting to use that radio voice, dog? It's years, dog, you know?
That sound like your normal voice.
Dog,
too.
men take course and thing to you feel his voice natural, dog. Dog, roll safe, dog. Everything is an illusion. But good evening, Trinidad. It's nice to see y'all. It's nice to be here with all my boys from long days, boys from recent, but boys nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
understand?
Welcome.
Good vibes, and that's what True Talk No Lie is about.
Our friendly neighborhood filmmaker.
I like that. I like that.
Being the South boy, I am the boy from recent times, of
Right.
course.
He's the outsider.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the man fit in normal, dog. It's where he went. Anyway, I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, boy.
So we had an interesting week, eh?
It was. I mean, we've had much more interesting weeks, but this week was still very interesting in itself, right? We had the soca artists and starting off the week with a little bit of controversy, actually, right? Now,
Yikes.
The soca artists and them.
the soca artists and them. So, are you all familiar with Lyrical's song "Lexxi Day"?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, the name of the song is not Lexxi Day. It's not Lexxi Day, right? But we do have a song.
Kids, what you doing?
Hold on.
But there was a song for 2020 entitled Lexxi Day.
Wait, nah, that's what's going on there?
I feel that's what
Right?
going on.
Nah, dog.
I'm not sure what all you're alluding to is going on there.
Fellas, though.
But we
You
just
cannot-
going
you cannot
and
spring this one,
investigate.
boy.
No, we just going and investigate,
Yeah, spring
why
down.
a
will
little
not be
bit.
seen this early in the show?
right?
Spring down.
So, the lyrical song. What's the name of the lyrical song?
Keeks. Why are we doing this, boy?
Right? Let me see.
You could have won, my dog.
Right. So,
Keeks, that's
Yeah.
what I told him.
if anyone is familiar with this song here, right now, this is 2022 lyrical Nice Vibes. Lexxi Day. Right there.
I love it when you move and you dance, and I just wanna chance, and I can't do without it. Don't wanna touch you with my hands,
nice.
your waist and
Right.
my pants, and I can't.
The controversy is that, I mean,
It cannot be stopped.
2020, a song entitled Lexxi Day was sung by Juby. So we just want to see how similar it is, as people have been asking questions. Right? I'm not sure if have people who have not heard this song at all before.
That's not
I
me in
mean,
that
like,
video.
Look, she day, yeah, yeah. Look, she day, yeah, yeah. Look, she going to you, going to you. Look, she day, look, she day, look, she day, look, she day.
so there's speculation that
You know, I produced that one.
he produced that one.
Me and Keshav.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah, dog.
All right.
You get on like you
Alright.
didn't know that, King.
All right.
You're real good,
What would make you think that I knew that? What made you think that I knew that? So we just get back.
Look, she day, right there, yeah. I love it when you move
All
and you
right.
dance, and I
All right.
What do you think about that?
going to yo, Lexxi day, yeah, baby, day, yeah, Lexxi day.
So what you think about that?
Lexxi, going to yo, Lexxi day, Lexxi day, Lexxi day, Lexxi day.
Is the baddest thing down in the Juvie.
Big up to Juby.
Big up Juvie, Hassani.
Baddest thing down in the Juve.
Myself.
Wonder who is the hottest girl in here right now. Look, she there, right there, yeah. Look, she there, right there, yeah. Baby, I love it when you move.
Kings are love it.
What do people say? What do people say?
What do people think about that? Like, is that close enough for us to
What do you think about that?
suspect that something untoward
I'd like to know
has
what the people
happened here?
think.
Right
I'd
now,
like to know.
Andre, you're in studio here with us.
No. You can't do that to me.
What you
So
think
you
about
don't
that?
reach, dog. Oh,
What
God.
do you think about that?
What you think? You're a musician yourself.
We out the gate with it.
Dog, all I just saying is, this island real small now, boy. You understand?
you want to know what's even funnier? I believe both of these artists, right, are not based here.
Well, we know lyrical now base here.
Right.
Juby
Juby bass here.
Juby
Juby
base here
base
last
here?
time.
That
but
video
Juby-
is here.
Alright.
That
That
video is
video is
here.
here. All right.
Last
All
time I
right.
checked,
All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I
regardless.
for me personally, I don't find it close enough. Like me. I don't find it close enough. That is
Well,
me.
you see, Keeks, how do you measure, and this is always an issue with intellectual property. How do you measure closeness?
Right.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
how do you claim ownership of an idea?
Exactly.
You understand? You
Yeah.
can't own an
So,
idea.
so what
you
you
can
saying
own
it not
execution.
similar enough for you?
For me, that's me. For me.
Well, you know, I've been seeing a lot of people. I've been seeing a lot of different opinions. Some people say it very close. Some people say it not.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, no,
I
sure
mean,
we
for
have.
me,
That might
was
also
like-
depend on your familiarity with the Juby song to begin with.
Right. So I
Well,
knew the Juby
the
song
song
from
been out
before.
long
the
before
Juby
this
song
one.
had time to propagate now, boy. Let's be real.
I
Yeah.
knew the
Shouldn't
Juby
it?
It's been
song
out
from
long before
before.
this one.
Yeah,
Trust me.
Yeah.
But I mean, just in terms of Juby being a relatively new artist to many people,
I mean, not.
as compared to lyrical, you know, who everybody would, more people probably know this lyrical than would have even heard the Juby, even though it's that old.
But you see,
Yeah.
that's another question. Just because more people know Drake, I mean, he could sing an X-Man song and get away with it.
No.
I'm not
sure.
saying that's the case here. I just
Yeah,
we
saying
don't know.
We not
if
saying,
that
we
were
don't know.
allegedly to happen.
And it could be said that the song is very well known because I mean he was in Groovy
Right.
Soca Monarch.
Exactly.
So,
The whole rhythm was in Groovy
The whole
Soca
rhythm,
Monarch,
right,
actually. Yeah.
In the semis.
so
At least the
So,
semis.
That was 2020.
that now we could agree on. That
Yeah.
song should be very well known, right? And that now brings up another part of the conversation because while persons were commenting on Instagram about the songs being similar, the latter artist came on, responded to comments saying he never heard the song before.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I find that is very unlikely.
I mean, plausible deniability is a thing, you know. Though.
Yeah, but that is very unlikely. That is very unlikely. As a soca artist out there, soca is your sphere, you're performing.
I find
yeah.
the place too small for that.
Yeah, you
I'll be
never
real-
heard
like,
about
if we
it.
being real, the place too
Yeah,
small.
never
I could
heard
agree with
about
that part
it.
for sure.
See,
But I mean, my whole take on it is, I really coasting now, boy, because clearly those who know, and they saying so,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And other people have other opinions, and that's okay because that's what this is. Who we are as a people.
Yeah.
Everybody have an opinion. Nothing wrong with
that's
that.
democracy, though.
Personally, Juby, me and Juby, we work together, and everybody involved, we work together, and we made a great song, and
Yeah.
it got far. And am I going to say like I said, the place too small for that, and everybody does inspire everybody, so they're not really a big. It's not like it's okay. But don't let we do pretend now.
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
I
Yeah.
am a big lyrical fan.
Yeah.
Same here,
And I
dog.
would love to work with him.
Dog, man
Same.
on the fence right
You
now,
know?
dog.
Same.
You know?
Same.
You know?
Same.
Yeah.
But again, for me, the music, for me, didn't come across as similar enough.
I mean, the music for sure is different.
But the,
No, well,
the
yeah.
comment,
But
That part in
make
particular.
man, the comment, make
but
man.
there's enough similarities for you to say, oh, these songs are similar.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna have no like. And even if it's a difference in opinion, there are people who see it that way, and there's people who don't see it that
Yeah.
way.
See,
The same way on Facebook, people see our dress and it was one color, some people say it's our next color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
But
yeah.
That's true. That's
what
a good-
we
that's a
cannot
good
deny
comparison.
is the space for dialogue that exists
Right.
Yeah.
in this now. Right? And I feel like it seems more like an opportunity to me than a
I agree with you, dog.
Yeah.
I think this is an opportunity
Yeah.
to build a bridge and let
it-
a veteran artist connect with a.
Yeah. These
Up
these
and come.
things
You
these things
understand?
happen. These things happen. I mean,
Yeah.
look, when I sang Pay Me, I had no idea there was another song called Pay Me that was sung before, like a couple years before as well. You know? So when a man sent me this song on Kicks, and I'm like, well, hey, look at Tifa man's song, boy. But I was bummy. I
So
was
did I come
frightened.
fair?
Yeah, I was like, wait now, what do you mean? Take mom. But listening to it again, the music didn't have similarities, but I'm sure if somebody from his camp was to hear it in their head, some
Yeah.
way, somehow, they would hear all these similarities. So that's
Yeah.
exactly what could be happening right now. Now the lyrical camp saying, nah, well, that was song, nothing
yeah.
like
See,
that.
that's the thing, two Keeks, you know. It have plenty people that's going to make an soca song. It's not just one.
Ah, yeah.
So
yeah.
at some point, collective minds
Yeah.
must have thought, you know what? This feels like we're paying homage. Let me say that. We're paying
Yeah,
homage
yeah.
to something we've heard before.
Yeah. You have a million writers on our song and nobody, you have probably 2-3 producers touching our song. You have men who just in the studio. Nobody else say, well, and you be have a song, and you have a Lexxi Day song, something.
Yeah. Nobody at all
Yeah.
knew.
It
Or
can't be
found it,
nobody say that.
or found it similar.
It can't be that.
Could be that.
It could be that.
So we still on the soca artists, and this week the rundown had a little piece of satire with Patrice Roberts and well the popularity that her song has been gaining, right? So the piece was basically saying Wassa is upset with Patrice Roberts over the Drink Water song. Right now, if you were able to read it,
What?
you would understand how ridiculous it registers now. So basically, it was saying Wassa is contemplating legal action against Patrice, right, for encouraging people to drink water and mind their business.
What?
Right? She's apparently since then the water pressure has been down because everybody's drinking so much water
Wow.
and minding their business, right?
So the water consumption is a problem.
Right. So that
people
was the
are too
piece.
healthy.
So that was the piece, right?
We cool
And
still.
like no one, well, I shouldn't say no one, but a lot of
people.
Trinbagonians had no idea how to register that as satire.
Yeah.
They were just going on the road like, where's Wassa seen? And Wassa only digging up the road. And this is what Wassa coming for. And thing.
And who do have water in their pipe?
Dog, people went so far to say, well, how come Wassa didn't bring no action against Senel Dempster? You know?
What?
And I was like, whoa. What is happening, Trinbago? What
People
is
just on
happening?
edge. People just on
Yeah,
edge.
people
People
waiting
wanna
to fight.
fight, you know.
Yeah, people
Yeah.
waiting
wanna fight.
to fight.
You see,
know?
you can't really meet people outside. People don't want to go outside.
Yeah. So
People have a lot of angst.
yeah, Trinbago,
Relax all yourself.
ease up. Give all yourself a ease up. All right. I feel
Yeah.
like this was easily
Go and play with a
recognizable.
dog or something.
Play with a dog or something.
You can play with a cat too.
Right, so there was Juve in Mount Dore this week as well, right? And this might just be the most Juve-ish Juve to have ever Juve it would seem, because apparently when the police got there, the only reason as to why this whole event happened is that the people just can't take it no more.
We just need to release. It's that time of the
And
year.
that is Juve. These people
It's muscle memory, you know.
couldn't take the pandemic
It's muscle memory.
scenes no more. Revolution.
The tabanka
spirit of the
hitting,
thing, right?
the vibe in
and that's
the
what I
spirit
say.
in the air, but the
This-
vibe just not
This is the
there.
most Juve to have ever Juve that seen.
Yeah.
Apart from the first Juve, This is probably the second most Juve ever.
What's
These
that?
men-
You want don't Juve?
That man just say we take into the streets.
Yeah,
you read them.
that is very pure.
We take
It
into
is
the
very
streets.
pure in its essence.
Yeah.
Spirit of rebellion
That's
lives on, dog.
that's his Juve in his purest form.
Yeah. Right. I am not in any way supporting the actions. I just saying while I may not support it, I do admire it.
So we started off with boxing. We end up now with Juve. What do you feel coming next? It's
Man,
just the
this-
same
man
energy
burst in
in
the
different
tape,
iterations, basically, you know.
No, if we escalate in this scene, it
I mean,
might
I don't know
just
if it's,
have mass.
I don't know if we necessarily escalate.
It might just
or
have
if-
mass.
or if it's a
different
lateral
varieties, dog.
shift.
It's types, it's
Yeah.
kinds.
It might just have mass. Who knows?
A mass.
It might just have a mass.
Well, I mean, if you reach Juve, the natural progression is it had to be mass.
It might just have a mass.
Well, all right, we
So
we,
you'll see
we,
how it
we
goes.
wait and see.
Well, you would say Juve and Mass is the.
It's the
Or
same
we
basic
talking
concept.
about like pretty Mass or.
Yeah,
I'm
like a
talking
pretty
about like
mass.
people taking to
Well,
the streets.
the street, a
regardless
street
of
parade.
if there's supposed to be any form of street parade. People just rush the streets and
Well,
play the mass.
Well, what is the root of that?
But I don't know.
Camboulet, right?
Same thing.
But that everything still
Yeah, come
control
out of
as far as
rebellion
we
too.
know.
So that,
everything still
you know,
control.
we might get a small mass.
Who knows? You might get a small mass.
Doubt it.
Borrow day.
You know, you see, a week ago, if you
borrow
had
day.
tell me it might have a Juve, I'd have doubted too.
A town day. It might
would have
just end up
doubted.
a village day.
Well, look, it's not like they're gonna lock up the whole amount on our way.
But that's the thing. And people may have taken note of that fact.
You see the videos, people scattering up the hill, you know.
Yeah. I mean, as much as we're not going to lock all of us up, if they were to lock up a few of us,
you
I
don't
would
wanna be that guy. You don't wanna be that guy.
You don't want to be that one who get locked up.
I am scampering. I let you know when it's at the Esperanza Mass and the police come down and this Esperanza, I will be out of there. I bursting out.
Imagine a guy hold, right? And he explained to people why he was in the police station, what the police hold you for. And it's because he was in a jump up.
I just playing a mass. I was playing a mass. I proud. I let you know I playing a
Yeah,
mass.
go and it's the spirit take over.
Yeah.
Man had to take to the streets.
Yeah, come on.
I want to balance. I need to balance.
Yeah.
We have
I
to
just
balance.
Mass make me lose our job. As in London.
Okay, now that makes sense. I mean, just see by itself, I'm like, what? But yeah, that makes sense. Right? Talking about mass, we have carnival up next here, and we have a little taste.
A tips.
So last week we were wondering what a taste really looks like, and we saw this week here the
Teaspoon,
carnival
a teaspoon.
A
pods.
wet of carnival, dog.
How wet.
Yeah, the pods now were being constructed.
wet.
No, so that's where we get it. That's where we get
for
it.
a wet.
Is 30
I
million
see
too
wettest
much?
wet.
That is the wettest wet, boy.
Is 30 million too much?
That wet is pure
I don't know,
liquid.
dog. Honestly, we had to look at the figures from before. What the figures before you still look like?
Nah, plenty.
How much carnival cost? Dog?
Plenty. Billion and thing.
Well, then,
Billion and thing.
then 30 million is clearly a wet, dog.
For a
Like
taste.
dregs us.
No, that 30 million is our what people were saying well.
people who don't know money just complain about when the government spending money. But if you
Right.
know money, dog, that ain't no money. If you ever make a budget for anything in your
Right.
life,
Yeah.
that ain't no money.
So people people were saying that how this money could have gone to healthcare, right?
Yeah.
And our brethren always say people feel running a hospital is like running a parlor now.
And it's
30
not that-
million
it's
for a
not that-
hospital is finishing a week. Like you pay doctors, you buy 2-3 vaccine, you get some Panadol,
Yeah.
you pay for a bed. Yeah, 30 million done now, boy. So we that pay 30 million in healthcare and all that still be complaining about the healthcare. So if 30 million going and give we our tips, I can't even. Let me
You go
take our
take the
tips.
tips. You go
I
take the
feel
tips.
like I feel like people just
Our
don't,
taps.
they don't understand how government is working now. But I'm not saying it'll be on bubble. I just saying government works a certain way. You have to spread it. You understand?
Money works
Culture
a
is
certain
important,
way.
though.
Yeah, money works
The
a certain
government
way.
works in mysterious ways.
So these people, when you look at their home budget, right? So when it is you have $400 for your light bill,
Yeah.
right, and you decide, you know what, I probably,
How much is that taste like?
yeah, I could get tips at KFC,
that's a
right?
flash.
I
That's
could
one
get tips at
flash.
KFC.
Yeah, take link me.
Or pay some extra light bill. Oh God, you have money for food, you have money for light bill.
Yeah.
Right, once your light bill paid,
You could
eat your food now, boy. Eat your food. Right? But like Jay was saying, people don't understand, or probably not understand is not the right word. People
it's
don't
literacy,
appreciate.
though. It's a
But
certain kind of literacy.
I feel like people don't appreciate the use or the usefulness of culture. In their heads, carnival, mass, even if we go into all the cultural, the deeply significant aspects of carnival, they don't see any importance to it whatsoever. They say, can't bully it, man can spell can't bully right now.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the men who know what it is and them can spell it, so that's probably a bad example. But it are people who don't know what can't bully is about at all. People don't know about the traditional mask characters. Calypso, for a lot of young people, is a foreign word, right? As common as calypso is. Right, and the only reason that could be
We're so
happening
far
is because
removed
people
from
like
the
our
culture.
age not really interested in culture and passing it down and
See,
whatnot.
that's another
Not
another
all of us,
argument.
though, I mean, like,
No, not all of us.
No, I mean some of us, but to be fair, there's a whole other conversation about what we value as a people ourselves before we even get to who in administration.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Because we have a certain, I mean, we have this idea that things not supposed to basically, they're not supposed to evolve, but they have to stay the same. And then when our children don't propagate it, we end up in issues. You know, because they're not attracted to it in the first place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know, but
and it's really our fault. It's our fault. We in charge.
As a people.
Yeah.
As a people.
And the reason why we know or we have the knowledge is because it was passed down to us, you know?
yeah.
In some way.
And
Value
even
sharing.
It was accessible to
even
us.
for some of these slack parents of the last generation,
Slack.
as
Well,
slack
you
as
see-
they were still more invested in the culture now, boy.
And more than the generation before it and before it.
it's a real
Exactly.
big disconnect.
But there was probably a shift at some point where you know the carnival, you know, was removed from the homes and the towns and the villages because it was very much rooted in community. And a lot of those community events don't happen anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or would have
exactly.
evolved into something else.
Exactly.
That just kind of pushed that to the wayside.
Now we know that some communities have been making an effort over the years. You see it in places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could talk
Yeah.
for Marival, I can't talk for anywhere else. I know, you know, your community supports it now, boy. But yeah, you're right. The fact is, if it isn't made to be important at home,
Yeah.
you're not gonna propagate.
Yeah.
But what I like to see coming out of this whole thing, though, like paying attention to my Twitter timeline, is a lot of interest has now been generated by people who's never been to Canbule, for example, and making plans to go because now it's the talk of the town. People
That's what it is,
looking
yeah.
into the cultural events that they may have overlooked before for the fets that they don't have access to now because they don't, well, you know, we have no.
Yeah, they want alternative experiences
This
now.
could
boy.
be a blessing in disguise.
I think so.
This
Dog,
could be
me
a
I think so.
blessing.
And I think it's an opportunity for us, like I said, to really do the thing properly and recreate it in a way that it is attractive to the young people.
Make traditional carnival Instagrammable, dog.
It have
And that is all they need.
It have anything there in the event list that you found that all you find interesting or engaging at all?
I mean,
Well, you see, when I say I say the questions like to mean for the public now. And
All year.
for me, yeah, I actually just touch a little Calypso tent and stuff
yeah, well,
throughout
you
the
must touch a
season.
tent, dog.
So being able to see it had like a list about 6 of them that you could probably pick from and sample. And I wouldn't go all. But if I could get a little 3 out of the
Yeah,
6.
yeah.
Yeah.
Look, just
For me.
in you know, a brethren in one of my group chats saying he never went to a Calypso tent in his life. But now it might be something he feels more inclined
I
to.
did
You
take
will,
in
you
the
will
steel
very
pan.
likely catch Juby in them Calypso tents.
Well,
Come
yeah.
on.
Yeah. And again, people feel the Calypso tents is strictly just Calypso. And like no other artist will swing through any Calypso tent. And like, everybody hear Calypso tent, them picturing same pretender. Brother, he's a stud.
Sure
Mighty
does.
Baba.
God, God rest.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what people still seeing in their head and thinking that's all it is now,
A
boy.
lot of
But
them don't realize that a lot of big soca singers who big now started in the
any
tents.
tents.
And
grow up
Brother
in the
Resistance is a very big artist, not just down here, but abroad too, you know.
Dog, we love
Yeah.
Brother Resistance, dog.
That a lot of people don't know. Just the same way we don't recognize how much waves Trinidad running all over the world.
There's a
But
disconnect.
just like how we didn't
But
take one
wait to
Calypso
Annalie.
Rose for years.
With
you know-
Annalie,
but
the
you know,
disconnect is glaring.
One important thing that we do consider, right, is that a lot of these things are rooted in sociodynamics in this country, you know. That kind of messes up, you know. A lot of these things are rooted in class and what a particular class sees as important, and they have the money and therefore they invest in it.
Speak
So,
on it.
I mean, that's something that we ignore
Speak on
all
it.
the time, but it's a harsh reality.
Yeah.
I grew up in Calypso 10s, dog. Like, I grew up with my father, meeting, singing Sadra, Valentino, all of them, dog. You know? But is it something that I propagated in, you know, like, as something that I rep? No, it's something that I appreciate, but I wouldn't stand on a platform and preach it. Not
Yeah.
that I don't understand the value.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
have to adapt if you want to move through society a certain way, and then it just kind of falls. It
True.
falls quiet, you know? It's not that we don't see the value in the institution, but the institution has lost importance.
I think it comes down to is just like the fact that we really need everything now, boy.
Yeah.
But everything needs to.
As
we
a
need more
gentleman.
of this.
Yeah.
Because if we don't get this,
Yeah.
how the rest of the world. This is how it looks right now. The disconnect. This is how it's affecting us, and in turn affecting how the rest of the world is seeing us. Because it's people who wanted to come to the mother of all carnivals. Correct.
Home of Calypso, though.
So
The birthplace of Calypso.
right.
Of basically most Caribbean music when you think about it.
That's right.
Because we
Yeah.
to sidetrack here, we invented limbo and we don't even talk about it here, dog.
What is that one?
Dog,
I don't understand, dog.
I am
true, it is
telling you,
limbo.
if it is, you ask the average person our age range, and you ask what dance was created here, they have no idea.
They quicker say a wine.
Yeah, like no, they do not know that now.
Yeah.
If you were to ask, well, where limbo was created, they might think for a little bit and figure it out.
Yeah.
But if you say, well, what dance originated in Trinidad and Tobago, yeah, the average person our age, I am sure, is confused. They might say a merengue.
Abachata.
Yeah.
Abachak.
That's to tell you, like I say, we really don't talk about that at all, and we don't see it enough. We
Yeah.
once in a while in our best village, carnival time we'll see it. If somebody breaking world records, we'll see it, and but that's as far as it goes.
It's not
Care
made
about
to
what
be.
we
It's
care
not made
about,
to be
right?
important. You know.
Care about what we care about.
But that's us acknowledging that. You know, we know that we can always do better.
Yeah.
You know, we need to make sure that we are ambassadors of these things. We need to do better. You know, we can't just expect everybody else to, you know, remember how important Calypso 10s were to the
That's
very
a
fabric
fact.
of our carnival now.
That's
but
a fact.
we have to be the ones to bring it back.
That's a fact. I tweeted something the other day where I say, you know, our culture is always going to be most visible because of the people who care about it the
Yeah.
most.
Yeah.
And it really just come down to that.
Well, all in all, I gonna try to see what there is in the tips at carnival, so I could get out there, you know,
And
not
experience the
just
culture.
for me, but just to support the thing. I mean,
Participate
we
in the
having something
culture.
happening, you know. I want to be a part of it. I'll go out there, see if I could get tips at the tips.
Yeah, I definitely.
Safely.
I didn't
safely,
think.
though.
I didn't
That's
think.
the next thing.
Yeah.
I just took a brief glance. To be honest, I didn't really scope in much detail to see what events were there. I know they, you know, have some pan events and whatnot.
I could take in some pan. I could
But
take in. A
you know,
concert.
I'll probably try to do one of the things that I never did before. Because I mean, I'd have done pan events, Calypso tents, and those things in the past. Not that I won't do it now too, but I'll probably pay more attention to the things that I haven't done before and maybe try to experience that.
Yeah.
A new
Yeah.
experience is always good.
Yeah, big up to Kyle, big up to Paris, big up to Prez, Dominic on the chat,
Yeah, man.
joining the conversation. We talking things.
As we go down the line, we come to the trending topics this week here. And as our man brought to my attention before we started, Rihanna has revealed that she is with child. And well, we saw the internet was in a shambles.
A shambles.
Right? A number, not even a number, hundreds of thousands of men who had no chance.
Women too.
Women too,
Don't laugh
who
at the
had no
women 'cause
chance.
They were very heartbroken.
Who
They
do
were
not
very
know
heartbroken.
Rihanna.
True.
Or Rihanna knows them in the slightest, no way at all.
Tears, you know.
Yeah.
Tears.
They had a little issue mentally, emotionally. Some of them it may have touched their spirits.
There was a Twitter space with people literally crying, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
It was serious. So
Shit is
serious
wild.
it was
Oh
unserious.
my God! You know what, dog? Just congratulations to Rihanna and congratulations to ASAP. I think
Congratulations.
they make a lovely couple, and I'd love to see what the products of that brings.
I feel no how about it. I was in no way invested in Rihanna and her business.
Dog, how-
Same.
It don't even matter to me. Like,
Same.
I don't even really know who ASAP is that
Wow.
much. Like, I
But you
know,
like on them.
yeah, like I. Come on, I
Actually,
probably know.
A$AP
I probably
Rock,
know
you know.
like 2
A$AP
ASAP songs,
Ferg is
and that's
actually-
it now.
So
Right.
is that
I have a strong connection to you.
Is a vibe.
It really didn't
Big up
bother me.
Simeon Road one time, by
A
the way.
pumpkin vine Caribbean connection.
ASAP
Yeah,
Granny.
didn't bother me. Didn't bother me at all. Right. But the real bacchanal topic on the timeline this week. Right. And I feel like this one we could get some opinions. Those of you viewing, those of you listening, you could feel free to drop in your voice notes 466-4687. Let us know your opinions on this. Right. Nick Cannon had yet another baby announcement, boy. Right. We say yet another one because there's like what, 8? Right. Yeah. So
Dog, some men have Pampers money, some men don't.
well,
Some men
right.
don't.
So the topic, right, that came up was, is Pampers money enough? And people were saying, well, you know, people getting like, if money is the only thing that you need to raise children, but children need so much more, and it's time and it's nurturing and all of these things. So who wanna jump in it? Their take on that there.
On what?
Alright, so people are speculating because we do not know what Nick Cannon has in place for the raising of his children. We do not know how much time he spends with them. All we know is that there are about 8 different women and 8 different children.
Dog,
That's
at
what we
some
know.
Well,
point-
hold on. Okay, hold on. Are you not as indifferent to Rihanna's pregnancy as you are to Nick Cannon's baby moms?
I am not so much focused on Nick Cannon and his baby moms as just being any man with 8 children. With
children.
8
This is
different
about the
women.
children and his
Multiple
kids.
That's between that man and
Right.
his resources.
Right. So exactly. But people are saying it takes more than just the financial resources, right? So the speculation, because again, no one knows, is that because he is working, he has these women living all over different states, different places, right? The time that it would
Just,
take
yeah.
to really be there, he may not have it.
I don't think it's up to us, but
I dog. You see people
As
on
I
their
say.
children and their marriage and all their business.
Yeah.
Drink water
And
study
mind
your
your
own,
business,
dog.
right? Look, somebody in the chat, look, press saying he viewed an interview and Nick Cannon says he spends time with all his children.
And I saw some
And he
opinions
does
coming
wilding
too,
out. Damn.
saying, you know,
Just saying, at some point, dog. At some point, you had to say, "Let me stop, dog. Let me, you know."
But maybe.
That
Let
man
me
will,
strap
that
it up
man
or
will not
something,
be
dog.
stopped.
Maybe.
The man will not be stopped.
Let me see a doctor or something, now, dog.
but
you
in
know?
these COVID times and even before, you have people who don't live with their fathers for many different reasons. Could be work-wise. Blase, your father away right now, right?
We're not talking about my business.
No, but I'm saying you have the disconnect.
We're
But
not speaking on my business.
your version of
Plus, to be
spending
fair-
time with your father
Move it.
is different.
Move it.
because you can do that over a Zoom call,
Yeah, but again,
Facebook,
again too.
Messenger. Like people have different forms
Again
of
too.
spending time.
I think people downplaying how much money can do,
True.
because you talking about, well, all right, Nick and 8 women and 8 children, right? In normal times, not these COVID times where I am working from home and children going to school from home, but in normal times, me with, if I have one child with one woman, I am at work all day, every day, and this child is at school all day, every day, and I cannot do anything about it because why? I no money, dog. I don't want to work to make these things happen. Right? When I come home from work, I could be so tired that I might not even spend one real moment at time bonding with this child. I just resting. Go and do your homework. You want something to eat. Time
Make
for
sure
bed.
you're
Go in
bed.
your bed.
Right.
It's have a lot of people who have the children right in front of them. The one child or the 2 child, and they're not really doing anything meaningful with them.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
So
that's fair.
right, I just saying that the 8 children, but the 8 women does not necessarily mean anything other than there are 8 children and 8 women. That is all we know.
And their business is their business.
Their business is their business. Right? Their business is their business. I mean, it probably are only children out there wondering, well, where's all this nutrient all they talking about?
Leave people business alone.
Where's all this nutrient all they talking about? See, I mean, my father and my mother was supposed to nurture me a whole lot more than they did. Because it was only me.
There
Yeah.
Take me to the fair.
Yeah.
Change
Right?
my underwear.
Money could do a lot of things now, man. I feel like if he feel like it, he could just fly them out anywhere, make moves. These children could travel.
Yeah,
These
he could
children-
visit.
the best schools.
I'm not gonna lie. I think
Yeah,
culture
the
has a thing
means.
to do with it too. You know,
Well, yeah,
we
yeah.
as a Trinidadians, we live in a collectivist place. Well, relatively still. You know, we have different priorities, different ideas, and also rich West Coast Americans who are media elite have a
Yeah.
completely different culture to everybody else. So that, I mean, they cannot not seeing it any other way. Dog. You know, he good. He wants his
Yeah,
8 kids. He
he
probably
have
want.
any paper.
He probably want to get
10.
2 more in before. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He might be going for a first 11.
Dog, I just saying.
With the whole team. When he say the whole team is because he had 11.
Dog, what show he's host? I can't remember. But
America's Got Talent.
But
Which
them
one is
shows
this?
going on
I know
forever.
why
Dog,
they
it's
know.
20 years now.
It's
them
plenty.
shows
It's,
going on.
it's
Why they
multiple
don't-
He's going
shows.
to be working until he old, or he'll be like Steve Harvey hosting them shows, though, when he old.
Plus, he have multiple businesses,
Exactly. So,
film company, and whatever else. Whatever else.
I mean, he realized the dime piece thing didn't work out, but he's still doing good, though.
So,
You know?
for you, for the men here, do you feeling anyhow about 8 women, 8 children
Yeah,
scenario?
that madness, dog. Madness.
That madness?
Madness.
I ain't going through that for
Madness.
sure.
I will never have that Pampers money on hand. though.
personally, that is paid. For us
No.
personally, but I feel
8.
with enough money, you might be able to.
See, this is the thing. Like, for
With
me,
enough
for,
money,
You
for
might be able
me,
to broker that stress.
for me, I know I want 3. That's my limit, right?
Yeah.
But I want to be able to be involved with them 3.
Yeah.
I know if I cross that number 3, well, some of them get neglected, dog. It's just a fact of life.
Depends how much money you have. I feel.
No, but I mean, they get neglected from me. The money will take care of them. That's what's certain. But yeah, I'm not gonna be there for them, dog.
I feel if you have enough
not
money,
schedule-
you can free up some more time.
Nah, them other schedule hours and things, dog. I'd get an app for them, dog. You know? Sonny boy had to put in his time. Like when you're making your barber's appointment, put in his time when you want to spend time with daddy. Cool. Tuesday at 5. Scene, we gonna make it happen. Yeah.
I feel you could make it happen, man. You see, right now you probably had demands on your time that you won't have if you had more money. That's what happened.
I mean, Kigs, I can't speak from experience, right?
But that's true.
So I go take your advice. Dog.
That's true. That's true. So yes, the money could mean a lot. But I think just the 8 women. But then I give
Yeah, no, but 8
maybe you
different
don't have
women
to
is
deal
a
with
scene
8
too,
women.
though.
Maybe you don't have to actually deal with them, and then you like them understand the timing is not. It's not like a family thing. It's not like I have 8 girls. I don't have 8 girlfriends here.
Yeah,
I have 8
that's
children and I have children with
co-parenting.
you all.
That's 8
Yeah,
co-parents, though.
yeah, but nah, yeah. So
You know,
don't
thinking
come with your
that's-
girlfriend problems.
Yeah.
Come with parenting problems.
Yeah.
You know, that's-
And we
that's-
could
the
deal
child
with it.
giving trouble.
That's not a family, dog. That's more akin to a conglomerate.
A conglomerate.
No, serious thing. 'Cause you basically
Yeah,
use the
sign-
president
sign
of the company,
contracts.
you know, and
True.
you have your managers handling
For
the
them as employees.
basically.
Wow.
They collecting our salary every month. Eh?
That is true. I did not look at it like that. I did not look at it like that.
It's just an extension of the Canon brand, you know.
Yo.
Wow. Wilding out.
You know, think Wilding out here, right? Wilding out here, he could probably develop 8 different talent shows and have one of the children hosts each when they grow up.
Well, all right.
That probably is the plan. Who knows?
They go with their life
Hey,
set
boy.
with opportunities,
That's
you
what I'm
know,
saying.
in their adult life. They
That's
can
what
do
I'm
whatever they
saying.
want.
Yeah.
They have the money, they have the access to everything.
And that's what I asked on Twitter, right? Like, if anybody feel like they could have traded some of the nurture and they got coming up.
Because people watching the women slide too.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't watch them side, dog. At the end of the
Yeah,
day,
yeah.
as a man, you don't know, okay, well, am I strapping on it?
No, but if somebody wants
have
to have a
options.
child and one of the options is Nick Cannon,
No, so that's the
who
thing.
could provide
Did they
for the child's entire life.
did they consciously
sure.
think, hey, I'm going to have his baby? Is that what happened? Or was it more like a, oh, well,
I mean,
I'm
given the track
might as well keep
record,
it.
I
would
feel
assume-
I feel like it's a year they did.
they knew what they're doing.
Ah, well done.
I feel like by now, if you go wrong the canon, you know the timing. Like, yeah, having babies is, yeah, come on. That's one of the options, yeah, for sure. Like, if you go wrong the canon, you say, well, I could have your child. Hey, why not? Yes, I feel them girls them know what they're about.
Hey,
I feel like the women know what they're about. So, like, we don't try and be naive with the women. Them women, them looking fit, for sure.
I mean, I wouldn't say it that way, but sure.
Nah, they're looking fit. They're looking fit. Right, but I just say, like, me, I feel like I got a good bit of nurturing. Right, and like some people on Twitter was like, nah, they wouldn't give up any of their nurturing that they got at home and stuff because it means so much for them and it, you know, it build a personality and all of that. I feel like if I could give up a little bit now, a little thing, for a little more people.
Well, question is, how toxic was your childhood, Doc? I mean, everybody knows a little bit.
A little bit. I feel
how
like
much?
I feel like I could handle a little more toxicity. And collect a little
And
more
more
people.
cash.
Yeah.
So wait,
Things
you're
that will go
saying
now,
the money is directly proportionate to the toxicity? More money, more problems.
More money.
More toxicity.
Yeah. That's basically what it's looking like there. Less nurtured now.
Right.
That's how people equate it. So more money equal less.
I mean, we all know that's a fallacy, though.
No, but it's had some
If you
people.
grew
Was,
up in the hood, you know that's a fallacy.
some people was talking about they didn't get money or nurtured now, so it was tough.
But if you cannot get one out of the two,
I feel out that money.
you gotta
Though.
take
money
one.
over the nurturing for sure.
I'm not saying 100%. I want a little nurture.
Yeah.
I want a little nurture, but
You could do it a little more money.
yeah, I get.
Yeah, I could agree with
I'll
that.
get 4 degrees and nurturing for a few more stacks now, but I want some stacks later. Yeah.
Stack it up,
Some
it up.
stacks, yeah. Oh yeah, what we say there in the music, the Blaze.
Word of the night. I mean, what we doing?
Going on with this computer.
Dominic asking about the word of the night. So we had a quite an interesting weekend review.
Let me get some Would I Night suggestions.
Yeah.
Would I Night tonight?
Send the suggestions. We have a guest writer in
Jane
studio.
here to write us Would I Night piece
shit.
tonight
I have
as
to do
well.
Yeah, we put you on
Yeah.
spot. Once you're in True Talk, no
dog.
lie.
Yeah.
You have to take part in
You
it.
can't
Here.
get
Tell me
space.
something, dog.
Yeah,
Come
here,
on.
here.
space
Well,
and
there you have
Right,
it. We
right,
just
right,
told you.
right.
We are doing the word of the night challenge, and I guess you could weigh in as well on the word suggestion.
Yeah, well, it's sounding like money right now, to be
Normally
fair.
based on the
Money.
discussion we had, you know.
How to be money, dog. Everything we talk about, how to deal with money so far.
Money.
I was
Even ASAP name have money in it, dog. Come on.
$sign for real.
Yeah.
We going with money. Drop your suggestions
Drop
in
your
the
suggestions.
chat.
Yeah, drop your suggestions in the chat. I like tips, you know.
Tips.
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 A little tips, you know, like
A taste of carnival.
our man probably take a little tips and inspiration from a man's song. You know, a tips.
tips and
We got
inspiration.
Tips.
Just a oomph.
You know, Mount Dog had a little tips.
In the
Juve.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little tips. Them gives like a tips from Nick. You know?
Blessed slight.
Probably more than a tip, sir.
Well, multiple tips. Tips.
Not just the tips. Big up sons tuning in, management on the inside.
Oh, big up y'all like sons.
Hey, Saraya.
So we have no suggestions for the word of the night quite yet on the inside. Well, from the chat, we do have money. We have tips. You have any suggestions from you, Navy?
I like any money and the tips, but we didn't touch on one topic too. You know, the carnival pods and that whole scenario in the savannah. You saw that whole setup or proposed setup.
It looked like the thing they are doing in Norway last year or something. Eh?
A social distance pod.
I could take a little
Wine in your
pod.
pod, and
I could take a little pod in.
we could do a little TTNL pod. What if for? I don't know which event though, but we could do something.
Sponsored pods. Though.
A
Yeah.
TTNL pod, yes. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I mean, I see
But how
why.
much meant a pod?
I didn't really pay
Well,
that
it
much
had to be the
attention.
legal
It
limit.
can be, it had to be less
Might not
than
be the
5.
legal limit.
Less
Yeah.
than 5.
Them pod look small, innit?
Yeah, it's true.
If you have 10 men in that pod, that
Food and drinks.
Not to be that guy, but why would you want to have 10 men in your pod now, boy?
when I say men, I mean, I think the biblical sense now, boy. Men.
Biblical
Yeah,
sense.
just men. You
The
know?
man of that.
Yeah. Mankind.
Yeah.
You know, 10 in our pods. I feel 5. 5 is a safe amount in our pod.
Yeah.
But what's the
A small crew, that's what. For we here.
what's the washroom
That's not much.
situation to them pods?
Yeah, apparently they have like custodians or ushers.
Oh,
or,
you again. Oh, you can't move by
yeah.
yourself.
No, because you can't leave the pod.
Can't leave
You
your
cannot
pod.
step
and
out.
Is it that they leave in a controlled manner so as not
You,
to
you
create
go
a
straight
crowd?
to the
You gotta raise your
bathroom
hand.
and you come straight
You
back.
gotta raise your hand in the party, dog. Yeah. Wait, I'm on for you, even
Miss,
on you.
miss.
Hey, yo.
Excuse.
I need to leave the pod.
Excuse, señorita.
Garçon.
Puedo ir al baño.
Okay. That sounds a little stressful, but I feel like I willing to give it a try.
I mean, why not?
Why not?
I just say
Wine in your pod.
No. If you're in a pod and you have your thing secure, you have your girl secure, your man secure, whatever, I think you'll have a nice time.
But that's the thing now. It presents a situation where you have to go.
You had to
with
bring
your
sand to
crew.
the
You had
beach.
to go with you had to go with your people because
Sand to the beach.
you can't be the man who go and looking for girls.
Yo.
you trying to pod up here right
You
now.
had to put up in.
I don't pod
You had
up.
no check-in so and so. You might bounce up by the
You
bar.
know, all they talking good talk. I feel Tinder lighting up right now. Man, looking to lockdown thing for this season.
No, you had to hire the whole
Because it had
carnival
no road, it had no road,
Man,
no
looking
no
to get
fets.
single for carnival now, no.
Hey, dog,
No.
Is either you're with
When
the side of
Valentine's
the main
reach,
dog.
you had to have your bird ready.
It have no combo this carnival. Is either side or main. What you want?
You had to have somebody to go in the pods with. Imagine you going to a crew, right? And it's 5 persons. So that 3 fellas, 2 girls.
Yeah.
And your brethren then move out at a time and they're just holding down the girls here now, and you just in the pod. You're right
you
there in
see,
the pod
you
now.
wrong-
boy.
you
You
wrong
can't
for
go
bringing
far.
two brethren, dog.
You can't go far walk, nothing.
Nah. You gotta balance it out, though.
There's always had a man who had to drive, boy. There's always had a man who had to drive, boy. So
Now,
no
where
be
the
3
right
fellas,
share
boy.
for, dog?
Yeah, no be 3 fellas there, and yeah, he just on the corner of the pod now. Like if
The driver is not even part of the crew, boy. He just there because he have the car, boy.
you know, and then boxing men in between rounds, like
Hey.
just post up on it.
Ways. No wine in here, no. No wine in here, boy. Just, hold your corner and chill.
Oh Lord.
Hey,
Hey.
boy.
Let's see what the suggestions looking like in the chat here, boy, for the word of the night.
Jeez.
Word of the night suggestion here, mass.
Mass.
Like
Mass.
carnival mass or Catholic mass, dog? Which one?
Nah, carnival mass.
That's a
It was
carnival
spelled
mass.
correctly. It was spelled correctly.
Physical mass.
So we have mass, we have money, we have tips. Tips.
Mass, money, and tips.
Do you guys saying tips remind me of something, boy?
Yeah, it have a way of
Tips.
saying it, but yeah. Tips.
Oh yes, I think it's a unit trust commercial, but tisp. And that's what it's is that you have a lisp? No, tisp. Right, yes. That's what I was remembering. Yes. Tips, tisp. Yeah. So we have a suggestion there is mass. So money, mass, and tips. You wanna pick one now, or we going in and we'll come back to that.
Yeah, we could go back to some music in the meantime. And we come back with the word of the night. We'll decide. Let the chat bubble and see
Bubble like a pot of soup on Saturday.
all that.
After
all
the
that. All that. So yeah, we go back to the music. TTNL on a Thursday. We'll be coming back for the word of the night suggestions, so drop them in the chat. We have Dre in studio with us today. It's Navy alongside Keegs and Blaze. Vanguard.
Look, she there, right there, yeah. Baby, I love it when you move, when you dance, and I just wanna chance, and I can't do without it. Don't wanna touch you with my hands, just your waist on my pants, and I can't do without it. I just wanna get one dance, would you mind if I take it? I just wanna get one dance, would you wine on me, darling? I just wanna get one dance, would you mind if I take it? I just wanna get one dance, would you wine on me, darling? Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Patient for that wine. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. I'm waiting patient for that wine, yeah. she did. Right there on there. Right there on there. Right there on there. Everybody's take down get the juice. Right there on there. Right there on there. Right there on there. Everybody's take down get the juice. Right there on there. Right there on there. Right there on there. Everybody's take down get the juice. Right there on there. Right there on there. Right there on there. Everybody's take down get the juice. Right there on there. Right there on there. Right there on there. Everybody's take down get the juice.
She said she want a forklift man to buy a house and land, yeah. Give her everything she need. She want a forklift man to buy a house and land, yeah. Everything she need. Forklift man. You see this girl from South named Rita. She like this man driving forklift named Peter. She looking to settle right down and move into town, but she don't know the scene if she go mess around. Cause Peter is a kind of man that when he have a plan, he go stick to that plan. Whether it's a van, a bike, a boat or a truck. Peter, ever give one? Honestly, I think that they would make a really great match. But Peter, when he falls, he does really attach, and he does get up in his fields like a boy in his catch. Rita, all I had to say is to be careful with that. She have a strong foundation, the mindset to get her straight to her destination. Just do sidetrack if you're making relations, or someone gonna dead and the other person gonna be inside of a prison. She said she want a forklift man to buy a house and land, yeah. Give her everything she need. She want a forklift man to buy a house and land, yeah. Everything she need. Forklift man.
She know with the forklift, the young man gifted. Love off the down, come on vibes, they uplifted. Every morning when I leave and she's kiss man. Say good luck moving crates off the shipment. Love how she smile and look nice up for me. Give me birds and the bees, little island honey. Anything that she want, Papa, she got. Every day I could buy a Hilux money. That how you get pick up. Waist slim ties thicker. Love you in my space like Twitter. Sweet like chocolate, but you not nuts like Snickers. Rather give me love than to pick up. Say she love pleasing me. Say whatever. Mash it up please for me. I be love all your bumper because I could handle heavy machinery.
She said she want a forklift man to buy a house and land, yeah. Give her everything she need. She want a forklift man to buy a house and land, yeah. Everything she need. Forklift man.
That you get a new instructed by the name Jah-Z, but he smiles and picks his nose and toes with all his fingers. He was cheaper than a dozen cherry picker riders. Teach me your ways, got a girl to hit. Your name is Laura, so I tell you, Miss Laura, she really is so bonkers. She only wanna fork man who listen like a monster. She didn't even wanna take a ride in my first beat, but she said get a forklift for a leave ya. See ya. Got an F on my test, so no S on my chest. Laura's never gonna love me till I prove I'm the best. So I stole a forklift and I press on the X. Feel like King Kong climbing to the height of his quest. Moonlight so bright tonight, time to make this girl my wife. When I turned the corner, Laura was awaiting me in white. Bloody eyes, hairy legs, and a Roman candle light. She's the devil in disguise, and she's eating me
She
tonight.
said she want a forklift man to buy a house and land, yeah. Give her everything she need. She want a forklift man to buy a house and land, yeah. Everything she need. Forklift man.
Sounds of Zachary Delima, Isaac Rudder, and Octobi. Sounds coming off the Bus Tune playlist volume 2.1. Make sure to check that out. The link is in the description. And if you're tuned in, now is a good time to like, subscribe if you haven't so far, if you haven't as yet. We busting tune and we getting ready to join our first guest this evening. Jah-Z Blaze. Stand by.
She know I know she the one where she piano make me high like the soprano. Snap her fingers like Icanos, but she hit me with the arrows. Cupid colors with the balance, and it make me feel the balance. It make me just feel for the balance. You make me just feel a kind of heat. Girl, I cannot. Girl, I can't breathe. Sit down or stand up. You stand up by the bar, you almost leave before I'm on up.
Serve you night and day. I got the burning love, you know I don't play. The burning, You know it took some time to find all the words to say. I'm gonna make you mine, make no mistake. Dance until the morning comes. Feel a heartbeat to the beat of the drums. I promise I can be the one for you, and I'm hoping I can be the one you choose. 'Cause darling,
Check. It's the Bus Tune Hour on TTNL, and we're getting ready to get one of our two guests for this evening on the lines. In the meantime, though, we're looking for the word of the night suggestions. We had a few so far. We had, what was it? Give me the rundown there.
Money.
Tips.
And mass.
Money, tips, and mass. So let me see if the viewers saying anything. Look into the chat right now.
I see a suggestion there, boy.
What you seeing there?
Moist.
Moist.
The most incorrigible word you could ever hear.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, nah, it's our vibes though. What do you feel about that? Moist.
Wow.
It's moist. Moiste.
If you feel like including, the moist in your piece, maybe. I don't know how I feel about that being the word though. Just so, Mark, what's your real scene on this Thursday evening? Big up to the chase on the inside.
That's Sonia. Yeah, that's Sonia. Big up Sonia there. Alright, so look like this man ready, man.
Ready for Jah-Z?
Ready for Jah-Z. Yeah, man.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, joining us this evening, all the way from East Side, the Eastern Rebel, they calling him Jah-Z Blaze. Welcome to TTNL.
Correct is right. Everybody hear me loud and clear?
Yeah,
Yeah,
boy,
man, we
Jah-Z,
hear
big
you
up, big
loud
up, big
and
up.
clear. We have Dre in the
Good night,
studio
good night,
here as
everybody.
well.
Good night.
Blase Vanguard on the ones and twos.
Easy, my brother. My bad brother, Blase. How it go?
Yeah, everything steady. Now, we had to apologize for the false advertising. First of all, on the flyer. Because new Jah-Z, who this? No more dreadlocks hanging.
No more for now.
For now.
For now.
What make? How come?
Oh, yeah, head cold, boy.
One head cool mash up there, boy?
Boy, for 2 weeks. And that's not me.
You sure that was a head cold, though?
Yeah, boy.
Is
It wasn't COVID.
Aye.
If I used to get COVID, I get COVID about 19 times already.
19
One
is
thing
such
is
a
this-
strange number, though.
Boy, 19 times COVID, I'm going to get COVID 19 times.
Good
What I'm saying
vibes.
is this. The head cold was so serious that I was trying to record one night and I had no voice whatsoever. Right? And I find the cold was staying too long. Whereas I know for sure sometimes it is even like 2-3 days if I ever get the flu. You know what I mean? But that cold wasn't going for about 2 weeks, no matter what I take.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just say, look, just make the sacrifice and chop it off and it will come again. It's here.
It will come again. Wheel and come again. Hit reset on
Yeah,
them.
well, you go gorilla locks in your hot dog. The beat up.
I'd say the same thing on my hair was long and on well. See how going on with me right now still.
Nah, keep
yeah.
It's always come back. It's always come back.
Well, I mean, this is probably longest I've had my hair in quite some years too. Over 10 years probably. My hair was this long. College days. But so it go. I didn't think myself then I would have grown back this long either. But here we are. Change is inevitable.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
So you cut the
I'll
locks
change this good sometime.
and your voice come
Yeah.
back and you was able to record World of Girls.
Yeah.
That's how the story goes.
Boy, something like that, you know. Will our girls come with so much wildness and alcohol, right? Yeah, I mean, as my brother Speedy, our old schoolmate of mine, he come with the instrumental and tell me, he said, Jazz, I build this. What are you feeling on this? And when he played, I was like, Speedy, what kind of weed you smoke before you build that rhythm, my brother, right?
Speedy a good weed.
Yeah, he smoked some kind of crazy weed before he built
Hey,
that
big
rhythm.
up to Speedy.
Nope, big up to Speedy.
The
pharmacist,
cowboy. Let me call him correct. Cowboy.
Yeah, the cowboy. Get him cowboy. But I mean the rhythm was so weird. When I mean under the influence, I stopped playing and real. Under the influence of alcohol, anything that comes. You know what I mean? And I was drinking my favorite drink in the world, Forest Park Punches. So I just
With the
decided,
Caribbean.
boy.
Oh, God.
Yes, I just drink it down and say, boy, the first thing come to mind, we going with that. And I don't know where the hell big batty girl, small batty girl, all different size batty girl come out.
Now, interestingly enough, our guest, what was it, last week?
Yeah, no, that was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, maybe, Breezy Does It was in his studio. He passed through to a bus tune called Bam Bam. And on this very show, we gave him the title of the Bambassador.
Yeah.
Boy, bomba
So here we are 2 weeks later, busting the World of Girls. Our next tune just talking about the Bam Bam.
The Bam Bam trending right now.
Wait till we get to the next guest this evening.
Well, yes.
Hey.
So
Jah-Z and
this
the
one
Baby
was
Mr. Bam Bam.
inspired by punching.
Oh, yes, inspired by the punch.
All great things come from punching, dog.
And the wildness from Cowboy.
The wildness from Cowboy. Speedy is a wild man from Everton. You know what I mean? And he come with this rhythm and he show he true self, he true colors.
Right.
In this instrument.
Good vibes. So Jah-Z, here what we do, we passing the mic to you to bust the tune and then we come back for some more conversation. We go talk some more things.
I try to sing it?
Nah, just introduce it. We play it here.
All right.
And we come back to talk a little bit more.
Here I go. This is the voice of the miserable one, Jah-Z Blaze. introducing none other than, alongside my brother, Get Him Cowboy, we have World of Good. Cheers.
Oi, fam. I reckon you got something. What? All my beautiful ladies in the world, Jah-Z Blaze, love you. Alright. Big body.
Bear with us, a little bit of technical difficulties again. We get into the tune right now. Jah-Z Blaze, World of Girls.
Oi, fam. I reckon you got something. What? All my beautiful ladies in the world, Jah-Z Blaze, love you. Alright. Big body gal, small body gal, slim body gal, Trinidad gal. Whole world done under lockdown, gal come bubble for the hooligan, broke it down. Brazilian gal, Canadian gal, African, Indian, Japanese gal. England girl, them a touchdown, Brixton up to London. All me wanna see right now is your body. Yeah, coulda be slim, coulda fatty. The way you a wind up on me is like you wanna give me a whole catty. If you know, say me cut off natty, so me more loose and wassy. Ménage et toi? Fuck that, my girl. Say me why you on a whole pussy. Me not too deal up with chatty. Girl, you are fake. Real atty. Yeah. If you know you got a fat pum girl, just come put it on tatty. Please. Big body girl, small body girl, slim body girl, Trinidad girl. Whole world done under lockdown, girl come bubble for the hooligan, broke it. Jamaican girl, Bajan girl, Turkish, Russian, Romanian girl. Chinese girl, them a touchdown from Beijing straight back to Hong Kong. Make your ball and beg, swell it fat like a putty girl peg. Trouble me, I give the girl them, wine pon the double, let me see your back bend. Yes, girl, just come in on my bedroom, let me rev it up, vroom vroom. Like a magician, make my cocky disappear in your boom boom. Girl bubble for me, let me force it straight up in it. Freaky girl have no limit. Bare fuck your wag, girl, you know I'm with it. Big body girl, small body girl, slim body girl, Trinidad girl. Whole world done under lockdown, girl come bubble for the hooligan, broke it down. Tobago girl, Arabian girl, Lebanese and them Guyanese girl. Oh, it's cunt body, you what going on? I will take you home, girl. I will carry you home and give you some chicken curry, girl. And coming all the way from Calcutta, all my New Delhi girls, Bombay, Punjabi, is the place I'd be.
That's what you call Bam Bam diplomacy, dog. I like it.
The Bam Bam Diplomat. There you get your name there. The Bam Bam Diplomat, Jah-Z Blaze. The world of girls.
Once you have a diplomatic suitcase, they don't get searched.
Well, alright. You're safe and secure.
So I go to that.
I like it, dog. I like it.
Alright, I find
as a connoisseur myself.
I find you're blaming cowboy right through. And they're talking about the madness from the cowboy and the cowboy this and that. But I feel like it had a good bit of madness from you to get this episode.
On that punching, anything is possible.
I believe it now, dog. I was doubting before, but we believe it now.
What I did do was I have a gift, you could say, that I could imitate people very well. So
yeah,
like impersonations and stuff. I could,
Yeah.
I as a comedian, boy, like put it like that.
Right.
My family and my friends, and then I tell me as a comedian.
If you like my jazz, I don't hear Bajan accent come out at time. What kind of foolishness?
Right. Car blind. Yeah, understand? So I decided to bring out that side of me, that clungish, childish side in this track. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it fits in
okay. Well. I mean, people, when they hear it, the response again from it, especially from ladies.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I have to thank the people and them who take time out of the day to do videos and, to help promote this song. Right? My boy Cowboy have some giveaways. We have coming up soon. We don't start to give away some bottles of liquor and thing. We still have some more giveaways for anybody that, give us something towards that song now. You know what I mean? Any video, it could be anything. Just be creative. Just be creative and send it forward, and we'll post it, tag it up, and make sure you get something. You know what I mean?
I get vibes. I get vibes.
Good vibes. Spread the vibes around. Where they could find the song, where they could find you on social media.
Oh well, they could find me on Facebook and Instagram, and YouTube, Jah-Z Blaze, JH-Z.Blaze, and let's see. Oh gosh, this song especially on all platforms, on iTunes, Apple Tunes, Spotify, what do you call this thing?
Anything.
Tidal,
Wherever you listen to
Pandora,
music, search for Jah-Z Blaze, World of Girls.
Big body girl. Small
Day
body
and then
girl.
bad.
Thin body girl.
Running the airways. But you couldn't come to the studio today with a whole lot of little vibes.
I would have loved that. I would have loved that. Yes, man. And we'll hear what we will do. We'll organize our next day for Jah-Z Blaze to come down and just share a little vibes with the people. And
yeah, man.
Say less. We go talk to management.
Oh, yeah. All that inside.
Yeah. My people will call your people and we go organize.
Comprende.
Just so we go. Jah-Z, big up yourself, brethren. Thanks for passing through and busting tune with us.
Always a delight.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. Always a pleasure.
And J Blaze, everybody big up on yourself.
Yeah, man.
Strength, dog.
Right, so stay strong. Love.
Yeah,
man.
Be safe out there.
Yeah. One love, fam. One love, fam.
Jah-Z to the Blaze, the
Dog,
Eastern Rebel.
I think that man touched
the
about
Bam
6
Bam
continents.
Diplomat.
Look, 6 continents that man touched.
The Bam Bam Diplomat.
No, it really is a big tune. But like I said, or as he said, the punching really was necessary to bring out all the creativity now, boy.
Higgs, I still suffering from that one night with the punching, you know that.
Oh yes, I do recall that.
I can't smell that again.
That one night
was a rough night.
Oh God.
That one night with the punching was really kind of tough in truth,
Dog,
right?
hey, boy.
But what I like and what you said, you know, the comedy and bringing out that side of him inside there. Plenty.
It's a fun song.
Yeah, a lot of our artists do get themselves that freedom.
They
now.
take themselves too seriously, dog, and the music just suffer because of it. Dog.
Yeah. Jump out earlier, free up a little bit, loosen up, and yeah.
Yeah. I down for that cause, dog. I love it. Bam Bam Diplomacy.
Back to the music before we get our next guest. We have Lexxi lined up. This is Breezy Does It.
Move it, move it, move. Move one foot, then move the other now. Oh, just dance with me, just dance with me. Good 2-step or wind down to the ground. Oh, just dance with me, just dance with me. I'm from a place where rhythm rule. You think you're bad, you feel you're bad, prove. But that's why they teach this in school. Oh. Them Trini gal and big old gal can move. Could I analog or digital? Just give me gal, give me gal. TikTok or on Instagram, I see a gal, I see a gal. Could I analog or digital? Just give me gal, give me gal. TikTok or on Instagram, anywhere we may see a gal. Move one foot, then move the other now. Oh, just dance with me, just dance with me. Good 2-step or wind down to the ground. Oh, just dance with me, just dance with me. From Trinidad to Senegal, yeah, let we dance, let we dance. From Tobago to Netherlands, yeah, say let we dance, say let we dance. From Port of Spain to Amsterdam, let we dance, say let we dance. From Scarborough to Kingston, yeah, let we dance, say let we dance, yeah. Just dance with me, just dance with me.
Me a the realest thing, you know. Me a the realest thing, you know. Me a the realest I said dream small talk, mind made up. Right from me man, me not take chain up. The body good, the body top notch. A boy could look, but he know he can't touch. And when I call the phone, he had to answer. He never let me go to sleep with anger. It's me alone, yeah, I'll be right for. And that's why me alone go die for you. Me a the realest thing, you know. Me a the realest thing, you know. Me a the realest thing. African queen, not their dreams, you know. Me a the realest thing, you know. Me a the realest thing, you know. Me a the realest thing. African queen, they know it's a fleet.
You know all you in the highest of honors. You deserve all this world can offer. Anywhere you face your tongue, girl, that tongue sits where it belongs. I mean, all I know, they can't style you. Strictly royalty, girl, when you walk out. Hey, who good to compliment to this queen? I'll be your African king.
Me a the realest thing, you know. Me a the realest thing, you know. Me a the realest thing. African queen, not their dreams, you know. Me a the realest thing, you know. Me a the realest thing, you know. Me a the realest thing. African queen, they know it's a fleet. Best thing in real life. Phone don't capture my light. Shining, so bright. Yeah, they wanna be just like me. Melanin sweet like a movie. Nothing compared to my beauty. Special so you don't lose me. Yeah, they wanna be just like me. Me a the realest thing, you know.
Me a the realest king, you know.
Me a the realest thing.
African king, me not sell dreams, you know.
Me a the realest thing, you know.
Me a the realest king, you know.
Me a the realest thing. African queen, they know it's a fleet.
Yo, France, we tell them. Hola, tunde, I saw. African king.
Yes. Checking in. Now, I feel it's about time we decide on what the word of the night for tonight is going to be.
I see
Looking
Dominic-
at the suggestions.
Dominic said taste.
Yeah.
And that's actually what it is. A taste of carnival, not a
Yeah,
tips.
yeah.
So you could go with taste. I like taste.
I like taste.
I
mean,
can't give it that, dog. I find taste is vibes.
Taste is vibe. So you're going with taste for the word of the night. All right. Taste is the word of the night. I'll put it in the chat so everyone knows. Right. Or maybe I should start that off with.
Yeah, so taste is the word of the night. We're getting ready to get back to the Zoom to welcome our next guest for this evening. We have Lexxi on the line. And I feel now is a good time to introduce him.
Pues llámame cuando tú quieras que voy directo, te caigo allá. Muévelo, 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 muévelo.
All right, I feel ready now to welcome Lexxi to TTNL. Check, Lexxi, come in. Lexxi, you hearing us? Hello.
Check 1, 2. Testing. Lexxi.
Big up man on the ends.
Not sure what's going on with
Jabba
Lexxi
Jabba.
right now.
Zaga zao.
I'll make sure he is not muted. No, he's not muted here. Right now, everything's supposed to be right up.
Mic check.
Hearing him there now.
Mic check.
Yes.
We hearing him, but I don't know if he's not
us.
hearing us.
Yeah, I think you need to check his end now, right?
Lexxi, say 1, 2, 3.
Are you hearing me there?
We
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
All right.
You hear
Let me
me?
start this
All
over.
right,
Let me start this over. Lexxi on the inside, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome
Yes, I.
to TTNL.
Yes, I.
Good to have you. Good to have you on the inside.
What's going on?
It's been a while since you link up. Now, interesting story again. I like interesting stories because it goes to show how we all connected in our way.
Mm-hmm.
The same event where Keegs
Right.
and I met.
Right.
Is the event I met Lexxi at.
And that'll be the first time I would have met Lexxi.
Yeah,
in
same.
person as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So now we on the same show in a different way, but we have you here to bust tune because we know the work's happening. And we have some interesting vibes coming up.
Of course.
Yeah, so tell us about this track.
Well, the name of the track is Drop It Down.
Mm-hmm.
And it was written by Mikal Teja and myself.
Mikal, right?
Everything.
Yeah. Big up my boy Teja too, you know? Real cool fella.
Yeah, now we boy.
Yeah. Must send love to my boy Nick Million as well too.
Big up to Nick. It was true Nick I met you at that time.
Because, you know, he was instrumental in
the
making that link and organizing for you to go down in his studio and, you know, just holding that vibe to Tej too now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, went down in the studio and hear the beat and, you know, vibe just started flow. And yeah, that was it. Just magic. You
Magic.
know, I must say, the man real creative as in, you know, lyrical content and how he's put stories together in the music now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I like that. That was kind of a learning experience for me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, working with him and seeing how he's work and put stuff together now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people would know Lexxi for Jabba Jabba.
Yeah.
That was a major hit.
The breakout.
I think
the
a breakout tune
yeah.
for Lexxi. That would have been what, 20?
That's a while.
That was 2019. 2019, yeah.
2019. So from then till now, what's life been like as a musician?
I mean,
For you.
From April 2019 when we actually bust Jabba, I mean, that was my first, I don't know how to put it, like, my first song where it playing on the radio.
Yeah.
You know, people actually know the song. And
A lot of people didn't even realize
parties
Lexxi was
and
from
that kind of
Trinidad.
thing.
Them times people thinking this
and
song
that
from
was-
outside
that was something
somewhere.
that was always surprising to me. Yeah, it's like people just keep thinking that is because at that time Afrobeats kind of was a real buzzing. Like Afrobeats knows how to buzz and that is it. So it kind of fall in that groove and it's like this person local. Why this song local? You know. So
Yeah, we
it
had
was
them
like
things
it
here.
was like a refreshing experience for me.
Yeah, them things here.
Yeah. So it just goes to show that, you know, it have plenty young artists away that producing content and it's on a standard where, you know, people questioning what going on.
Yeah.
If you get the music a chance, you realize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. And I think like we are decided to think outside of the box when it comes to them kind of thing. As a nation.
As a nation. And well, that's, we trying to do our part here at True Talk No Lie. We're doing our
where
part here at
music is
O.U.R
concerned.
radio.fm at large to try and, you know, encourage the vibes. No less than 75% TNT music right here on O.U.R radio. So
No local.
nothing local. I mean, nothing from outside.
Yeah, nothing from outside. But
local
Lexxi,
everything.
You spoke about 2019, right? So that's
Yeah.
2019 to now. All that time is really pandemic time, right? And
Yeah,
still, we see it growing, right? But from then to now, right? And I mean, I've still seen,
Work's
and,
happening.
I've seen the videos, I've heard the music. You're still putting out music, right? But that can be easy. Being a new artist dealing with the pandemic, you know, that is really your biggest obstacle as far as I can see right now. What's like dealing with that?
Yeah, definitely because let me say, all right, 2019 April, Jabba, it's having events, you know, there's all kind of different events, thing, party into 2020. We make it into Soca Monarch semis with Jabba, you know, we drop Say Less, right? Come, we was having a good time. We drop Signal Man, right? We was having a good time in the Soca. Then bam, COVID-19.
Licks.
COVID-19, March 2020. And from there is like jeez, you know, like you're feeling like, all right, you're getting some momentum. You're starting to buzz a little bit. You know, the music starting to play. People starting to know your name. That kind of vibes. And then it's just lockdown, all kind of craziness. You know, so it's really just you have to love the music. You have to love the music, and you have to love being creative, and you have to love being an artist.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, to make it through this time. You know, it was tough.
Solid.
But music had to drop. Music had to make.
drop. Yeah. Music had to make.
Some solid advice there for your fellow artists and anybody listening. And we need a little encouragement because it's a rough time. Yeah, it's a rough time.
Correct. And one thing I learned too is like, you just, certain things you just had to go through. Certain things you just had to do. You just had to pay your dues. You just had to come from the bottom and you just had to work your way up.
Everybody journey different. Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Nobody in fighting you down. Nobody in trying to, you know, make you feel. You just had to do it. That's it.
Do what you had to do.
Yeah. I mean, even if you get any fight down, or even if somebody trying to make you feel,
but
their prerogative, but yours is to do what you come out to do. Yeah.
And what you have to do is to sidestep that and continue going.
Exactly.
Nice character building.
Well, all right. On that note, Lexxi, we passing the mic back to you. This is the time to introduce the tune right now for the TTNL listeners. So, bust tune.
Well, TTNL, you don't know, True Talk No Lies, your boy Lexxi, and I am here to premiere Drop It Down on the Boat Cruise Rhythm. You don't know, enjoy, it's a vibe.
Lexxi again, yeah. This is how the bam bam them there. Drop it down there. Drop it down there. Hey, drop it down there. Drop it down there. Girl, I can't feel it. Oh yeah, come let me dip in your ocean. No anchor set sail. Oh yeah. You are the head girl, I okay with the tail. Oh yeah. A prisoner for your wine and I don't need bail. I go lock up in jail. Oh, girl, I know. When I hold you on the boat cruise, I know. And when you bring more girl for mental, I know. We gon' make the news before. No, I know. I want you and your bam bam crew. Hey, drop it down there. Drop it down there. Hey, drop it down there. Drop it down. Let me take a look and I wind down there. Come, let me hook on your line like that. Whatever you get, man, girl, I go take. Baby, yeah. Girl, I can't feel, yeah. Come, let me dip in your ocean. No one can set sail. Oh, yeah. You are the head girl, I okay with the tail. Oh, yeah. A prisoner for your wine and I don't need bail. I go lock up in jail, yeah. Oh, girl, I know. And I hold you on the boat crew. Oh, girl, I know. And when you bring more girl for mental, oh, girl, I know. We gon' make the news before. I know. I want you and your bam bam crew. Hey, drop it down there. Drop it down there. Hey, drop it down there. Drop it down. Let me take a look and I wind down there. Come, let me hook on your line like that. Whatever you get, my girl, I go take. Baby, yeah. Lexxi again, yeah. I wear the bam bam them there. Drop it down there. Drop it down there. Hey, drop it down there. Drop it down.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Lexxi on the Boat Cruise Rhythm.
Let them only say
things.
Let them only say the Haba Master to the point.
Yeah, we was just talking about the pod situation. You can't have a whole crew of Bam Bam in a pod. They could have it on a boat, right?
Correct. You can't have a pod on a boat.
They can't do that either. Because it's pressure.
Can we? Or can we?
We might innovate and find a solution to the thing on the boat cruise.
Maybe that is the answer to the problem right now. Some boat pods. Some boat pods.
But we have more Bam Bam music again.
Yes, boy.
People, we missing the Bam Bam. We need the Bam Bam in
We see that trend here
rotation.
now with all of our releases. Everybody making sure to stick in a little bit of the Bam Bam. Men begging, men pleading, men trying to get the Bam Bam. Who now worshiping the Bam Bam? Right? Men asking for tips at the Bam Bam, a taste of the Bam Bam.
That's light or wet.
Right?
Wet
And then, well, then
maybe not wet.
yeah, now wet at the Bam Bam. But yeah. And we just had the Jah-Z Blaze with the Batty. The whole tune was Batty. Right?
From all over the world. From all over the world. Representing for the Bam Bam. Yeah, man.
So, Lexi, let the people know where it is they could find you, where it is they could find the music.
Instagram, I am Lexxi, Lexxi. Right? To be honest, if we're being real, I take a little break from Twitter right now. But I'll be back. I am Lexxi, Lexxi, same thing. And yeah, you can get in contact with management right now, 721-1060. Right? So yeah.
So that's where we
find on YouTube, anything Lexxi, big up Millbeat same way. Right?
And the whole team.
Go on Millbeats Music, Millbeats Entertainment. Check out all the Lexxi, all the new music, everything.
Yeah, man.
Right? Apple Music, Lexxi, Lexxi.
Yeah, man. Lexi, big up yourself. Thank you for passing through and busting tune with us. Of course, we're looking forward for that tune being included on the Bus Tune playlist, the volume 2.2.
Sure.
No, this will be 2.3.
Yeah, that would be 2.2 coming out.
2.2 is coming very soon.
3. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So yeah.
For sure.
Blessings. Yeah. Be safe out there and keep the music coming.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Big up O.U.R radio.
For sure.
Loving the vibes all they're pushing though.
Yeah, man. We had to represent for the thing.
For sure. Make sure that local guy now there.
Yeah. 100% local. Right here on TTNL each and every Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. It's your boy. They call me Navy alongside Keegs.
I feel like we are see Blaze a little bit.
Blaze going through some hard times right now.
Are we still at Dre in studio here?
Yeah. Sorry, fellas. I kind of trying to get ahead on this with any night thing now, boy.
Oh, that's what going on there.
This man coming out with essays.
No. So here's the thing, right? I a man is right? But I'm a film writer now, boy. So, it's a little more structural, it's more comedy and thing. To do the little sensual thing now, it's a little difficult for me to be public with. So, excuse me if, I just want to prepare now. I just stand up to all them and this true talking no lie we talking about.
Well, all right. Well, all right.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Yeah. The word of the night is what? Taste. Ladies and gentlemen, all you know the rules already. We take any submissions via voice note 4664687. In the meantime, back to the music.
Trinidad. Boy, yes sir.
We gonna get so high tonight.
Tonight, I wanna smoke some high grade. I can tell you're not shy, babe. Looking like you are my type. Oh my. Say tonight, I wanna rock you my way. I can turn your world sideways. Baby girl, you're so fly. Oh my.
I get so high whenever you're around me. I get so high whenever you're beside me. I get so high whenever you're around me. I get so high. And let me tell you something. Oh, I's a girl who don't play when it come to the weed smoke. Slow roll up my spliff like me roll up my waist now. Oh, don't judge me, that's how I live, boy. Oh, we gonna get so high tonight. And let me tell you something. Hey, I light up something. Hey, I let me play something. Ice red, high grade.
Tonight, I wanna smoke some high grade. I can tell you're not shy, babe. Looking like you are my type. Oh my. Say tonight, I wanna rock you my way. I can turn it reverse sideways. Baby girl, you're so fine. Oh my.
Boy, but not to split. I forget all our win existence. This I get in my system. Yeah. Call it wisdom. Yeah. Call it wisdom. Yeah. Girl, come sip some. Yeah. Call it wisdom in my system. Yeah. So what is a blueberry, gandaddy, and all of the I get weed up like you. I'm not let nobody else in this way. Come and take my place, yeah, beside you. Somebody just pass me my grind up, yeah. Pass me my light up. I love it, just smoke I smoke some grades.
Tonight, I wanna smoke some high grade. I can tell you're not shy, babe. Looking like you are my type. Oh my. Say tonight, I wanna rock you my way. I can turn it reverse sideways. Baby girl, you're so fine. Oh my. Tonight, I wanna smoke some high grade. I can tell you're not shy, babe. Looking like you are my type. Oh my. Say tonight, I wanna rock you my way. I can turn it reverse sideways. Baby girl, you're so fine. Oh my.
London, that's a preppy. Boy, I still be ready. I drink and smoke at the same time. And I just wine at the same time. Party, live my life at the same time. I get so high.
Ada the persistence. Chain links.
The main link.
It's Gus. You think tough, but we not give up. Man strong enough.
Sometimes this shit is sweet. Sometimes better like Zebra Pig, but you have your own journey. Me not follow a set of feet. Better be firm, face the heat, open like the letter C. Not sell out just to get a peek at the nice life, cause life nice. It gonna be better, G. Please don't do no rubber V, just to get a meal, man. Go like mahogany, the way we stunt like pepper tree. But I'm a counterfeit, me say loyalty can be purchased to go by no counterfeit. They never the powder we until the crowd that scream. When I leave it in the maze and to see faces reveal snakes in the green. Careful we with a set of teeth, them hate your rims, them and you let just eat. Careful we tell a dream, them a kill your fear in a weed and I hear no see. Them cry in the cemetery. Progress makes enemies, keep your mood silent, don't need no fake energy. Progress makes enemies, keep your mood silent, don't need no fake energy. Have you ever seen fate move a mountain, make it look like the weight of a pepper seed? I get a feeling, adrenaline, thinking about my dreams manifesting to reality. When you need them, you never see. Productivity could only pause like apostrophe. Man, me must have be ambitious, so me must have dreams. Success sweet like your boss tree, pack a custard cream. No more cluster jeans when me boss up, please make my lungs happy. Wake, bake, and a steam. When elevating, amazing for see faces. Reveal snakes in the green wake, heavy leaf blaze, everything. Careful, we with us at a teeth. Them hate your rims, them and you let the seat. Careful, we tell a dream. Them a kill your fear in a weed, and I hear no see. Then cry in the cemetery. Progress makes enemies, keep your mood silent, don't need no fake energy. Progress makes enemies, keep your mood silent, don't need no fake energy. But the results you go see till then, work like donkey in the concrete youth. Son, I beat you like a donkey, real warriors don't crack like Humpty Dumpty. Your word in the sandy Humvee, chain link, some feel the luxury come cheap. The amount of and belly and the hungry days just to make sure the vision complete. Only with myself me compete. Some have a crab in Baville mentality. Move it the drama from around we. They not sunset, beach walk cause some see. App fully done see when they come around we. Them boy, them is queens of Louis Vuitton heels. When elevating amazing for see faces, reveal snakes in the green wake, heavy leaf blaze, everything. Careful we with us at a teeth, them hate your rims, them and you let the seat. Careful we tell a dream, them a kill your fear in a weed and I hear no see. Them cry in the cemetery. Progress makes enemies, keep your mood silent, don't need no fake energy. Progress makes enemies, keep your mood silent, don't need no fake energy.
Hush your mouth, your ways and stay yourself, you know. Progress makes enemies. Retain your energy and focus on yourself. Don't beat up, don't stay one way forever. Forward.
Natty Dread one time. Oh, Caldo one time. Yeah, we need change. Need change. Gotta look to the sky. Nico. Father, I pray for change. I pray for change. But things remain the same. What am I to do again? Do again? Standing in a stagnant lake, need to see a reflection of myself in the clearest water. And if it's not dance, I know for sure found the change I've been praying for.
Sounds a Natty Dread, pray for change.
Sin is death, but the gift of Jah is eternal.
Write your pieces, the word of the night is taste.
Kiss last breath after knowing what you did. Cost him his life, eh? Cause you can't trust friend in this era where man had cold and bitter, they deceive us. Got a taste of how it felt, so now I stick to myself. Hey, I forgive my enemies. I do it on bending knees. I plant all these life seeds to germinate to the positive. Father, I pray for change. I pray for change. But things remain the same. What am I to do again? Do again? Standing in a stagnant lake, need to see a reflection of myself in the clearest water. And if it's not dance, I know for sure found the change I've been praying for. Hey, this one for y'all, the delinquent breadwinner them, giving crumbs to the picnic, living in a big pen, wasting your money buying beer for your friend, and with no regard for where your baby mother do to make the ends. Then you're coming home drunk to throw a fit, cussing and abusing mama right in front of the kids. When you lay at night by your side, you want a kiss. Big man, your actions deadlier than COVID. I forgive my enemies. I do it on bending knees. I plant all these life seeds to germinate to the positive. Father, I pray for change. I pray for change. But things remain the same. What am I to do again? Do again? Standing in a stagnant lake, need to see a reflection of myself in the clearest water. And if it's not dance, I know for sure found the change I've been praying for. Eh, Granny taught me the wages of sin is death, but the gift of Jah is eternal life. Eh, why more when your brother took his last breath after knowing what you did? Cost him his life. I can't just friend in this era when man had cold and bitter, they deceive us. I got a taste of how it felt, so now I stick to myself. Eh, harder I pray for change. I pray for change. What am I to do again? Do again? Stand in a stagnant lake.
Touch upon this, yeah. By the strength of God, not the strength of man. We go make it out of this. By the strength of God, not the strength of man. We go make it out of this. Take a look when you walk through the city, looking like by the strength of God, not the strength. Some people say it's a sign of the times. Things too violent. Poverty done killing my brothers, and the devil behind it. I down on my knees to the Father, and he's saying God's timing, in God's timing. By the strength of God, not the strength of man. We go make it out of this. By the strength of God, not the strength of man. We go make it out of this. Somebody say, Ale, Ale, Alleluia. Ale, Ale, Alleluia. Ale, Ale, Alleluia. Give God his praise. Ale, Ale, Alleluia. Ale, Ale, Alleluia. Ale.
I see your voice note hit the WhatsApp already.
Let him strengthen your days.
Usual suspect Makasi.
Life.
On the inside of C. Valdez, big up yourself all the time, brother.
Time to dead, oh gosh. Keep doing what's right. Times is getting dreader.
We'll take the submissions around past.
Because the devil is a hard working fella.
Have enough time to write there. These brothers in the studio here scribbling in their notepads. Let me join the vibes.
I'll get to you.
Word of the night time coming up soon. In the meantime, we bubble tune TTNL on our Thursday.
Trust in the strength of God, not the strength of man. We go make it out of this by the strength of God, not the strength of man. We go make it out of this. Somebody say, Ale, Ale, Alleluia, Ale, Ale, Alleluia, Ale, Ale, Alleluia. Give God His praise, Ale, Ale, Alleluia, Ale, Ale, Alleluia, Ale, Ale, Alleluia. Let Him strengthen your days.
To all the soldiers that pass and gone, but the ones that here, hashtag love life. Them don't know my pain, my struggles and my gain. Every time I fall, Father God make me rise again. Them don't know my heart, them bad mind and them grudgeful and them what tear me apart. Them don't know my life, them don't know my fight. Father God bless me, now I can testify. And let me tell you about life, life, life. Every time that I fall, God pick me up, God pick me up, hey. And let me tell you about life, life, life. Every time that I stumble, God make me humble, Jah keep me humble, so never give up. If you lost your car, lost your job, never give up. On the streets with no food to eat, you'd never give up. Just pray to Father God, I never give up. And let me tell you about life, life, life. So many mothers cry, so many people die. Is either by the gun or viruses, don't ask me why. Just looking at the mirror, you'd stop live a lie. The cocaine that you take is just a temporary high. But them don't know your life, them don't know your fight. Father God bless you, hey, and let me tell you about life, life, life. Every time that you fall, God pick you up, God pick you up, hey, and let me tell you about life, life, life. Every time that you stumble, Jah keep you humble, Jah keep you humble, so never give up. If you lost your house, lost your spouse, never give up. On the street with no food to eat, you'd never give up. Just pray to Father God, I never give up. And let me tell you about life, life, life. It's a rough, rough road. It's a long, long road. And let me tell you about life, life, life. Every time that I fall, God pick me up, God pick me up, hey. And let me tell you about life, life, life. Every time that I stumble, Jah keep me humble, Jah keep me humble, so never give up. This one is for Leroy Thomas. Big up team. Hashtag love life. Life, life, life.
Only for you, me activate one time when you say come over. He do the least for you, still you do the most. Say it's been forever, she need me, so call my phone when you need it. You don't show your love and no respect. Baby, I'll be there for you, there for you. It's been
forever since you've been wet. I gon' need a boat when I leave it. Baby, call my phone, yeah. Darling, I'll be there for you, whenever you call me. She say we can only be friends, she got a boyfriend. She say it's been a long time, she enough on another weekend. I know your body calling, you drowning in feelings. She want to experience something real with me.
Say she man don't treat her right, so me put some ice on her neck, yeah.
Say you don't treat her good, so you know me have to give she the good.
Say you don't treat her right, so me put some ice on her neck, yeah.
Say you don't treat her good, so you know I have to give she the good.
I'm no chaser, I just want she find real love. Educate her, baby, don't pretend to love. You are queen and you're sweet, you could do better. You're enough, girl, and I already know. You want to press on to the next year, but in your mind, you don't exit. Baby, start investing in yourself, yeah. I just want what's best for you.
It's been forever, she need me. So call my phone when you need it. You don't show your love for no respect. Baby, I'll be there for you, there for you. It's been forever since you've been wet. I gon' need a boat when I leave it. Baby, call my phone, yeah. Darling, I'll be there for you, there for you.
What she
whenever
say?
You call
say
me.
she man don't treat her right, so me put some ice on her neck, yeah.
Say you don't treat her good, so you know me have to give she the good.
Say you don't treat her right, so me put some ice on her neck, yeah.
Say you don't treat her good, so you know I have to give she the good. She love her, the monster. She love of me, oh yeah. She love her, the round white. She love of me, oh yeah. Yeah. Some boy lose them girls, some boy lose them girls, yeah. Cause them not treat her good. Should live your own life. This ain't the way to write your story. Think about all the things that we can be if you just let go and let me love you like there's no other. Love they can't put us under. Strong like lightning and thunder, like a world wonder. Meandering like a river. Love that won't ever leave her. Just want you to see that ain't nothing wrong with a little love. Little love, little love, 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 little love. Is it pretty little things gonna make you worth my while? Is it pretty little things getting big things override? That's why I'm bothering, smothering, hollering, gushing about you. See me for everything I am. I'm not what you're used to. Think about all the things that we can be if you just let go and let me love you like there's no other. Love they can't put us under. Strong like lightning and thunder, like a world wonder. Meandering like a river. Love that won't ever leave her. Just want you to see that ain't nothing wrong with a little love. Little love, little love, 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 little love. Love you like there's no other. My love is strong like lightning and thunder, It flows meandering like a river. Yeah. I just want you to see that ain't nothing wrong with a little love. Little love, little love, little love. Just a little love, baby. Little love, little love, little love. Little love, little love, little love. Little love, little love, little love.
She know I know she the one, but she piano make me high like the soprano. Snap her fingers like Itanos, but she hit me with the arrows. Cupid colors with the balance, and it make me feel the balance. It make me just feel for the balance. You make me just feel a kind of heat. Well, girl, I cannot. Girl, I can't breathe. Sit down, won't stand up. You stand up by the bar, you almost leave before I'm on up.
Serve you night and day. I got the burning love, you know I don't play. The burning, the burning. You know it took some time to find all the words to say. I'm gonna make you mine, make no mistake. Connect until the morning comes. Feel the heartbeat to the beat of the drums. I promise I could be the one for you, and I'm hoping I could be the one you choose. 'Cause
Sounds of Daniel Hamilton and The Face featuring O.U.R. Jara. This one is called Burning, coming off the Rapso and Breakups EP. Also check it out on the Bus Tune Volume 2.1 playlist.
Brand new sneak at the price of feature. Saying I like we winning like you need her. For the money thing winning like procedure. And I know to the bank every day like Visa. Girl them sweet core just like a diva. Do the right thing then it could be a keeper. Real talk girl never never seen nothing sweeter. We could kick it like FIFA, girl, you know the procedure. Real talk, wasn't born as a leader. Coming up, wish I could have been cleaner. Since man turned to the main speaker, no lie, I live life at a little leisure. Funny how money make life easier. Girl point to the star like Caesar. Dreams are the beamer and the teeter. But I feel like a king, some like Caesar. Really hard to elevate, big man hard to separate. First things hard to regulate, man can resonate. They want me feel them better weight. They know I'm next, they'll never say it. Man stay ever fake. We give thanks and celebrate. Them think them heavy, them featherweight. Them celebrate. A bag of thing, man, them can never rate. Brand new sneak at the price of features. So you know like we not like you need her. For the money thing, we not like procedure. And I know to the bank every day like Visa. Girl, them sweet core just like a diva. Do the right thing, then it could be a keeper. Real talk, girl, never seen nothing sweeter. We could kick it like FIFA, girl, you know the procedure. Impatient for a bus now. Go on tour from islands to Moscow. Sign me a deal, get me a bus down and do believe. Killy, just watch how I'll take wins no matter the outcome. So you better never take my thing for your song. Trust, last year was dust down, now I get anything I want custom down to the night. Class I full up of the off-white, gold link shine like light. Girl get bright, enough wanna put on sight. But could only spend one night, some think is life. Some man them show spite, and wrong wanna show advice. But brother I'm nice, man I done bun that bridge. Get left cause you can't talk right. Brand new sneak at the price of features. So you know like we not like you need her. The money thing, we not like procedure. And I know to the bank every day like Visa. Girl, them sweet core just like a diva. Do the right thing, then it could be a keeper. Real talk, girl, never seen nothing sweeter. We could kick it like FIFA, girl, you know the procedure. Brand new sneak at the price of features. So you know like we not like you need her. For the money thing, we not like procedure. And I know to the bank every day like Visa. Need ice in my chain like a freezer. So violate.
Isaac Rudder in the chat saying Jesus wept and said, my word is the word of the day. Oh my word. Rudder, big up yourself. Sounds of 1K procedure. And it's back to back 1K as we get some voice notes coming in. The word of the night challenge coming soon. If you want to take part, finish up those pieces. Send them across. 4664687 is the number on the WhatsApp. This is the Family Ties Freestyle coming out from 1K.
This beat ain't normal.
One day, Benz and Beamers in the driveway. All of them main gal on a side bay. New J's on, I feel like Spike Lee. Oh, I mix it up, I'll wear the Nike. Probably why the man, them watch me sideways. Oh, I come around, but it's unlikely. 10 toes long, I move so grimy, I move so shicey. Lavish life I endorse. No focus on the man, just bring it straight for the boss. And watch me up in the Jeep and just suppress the exhaust and tell the price. Cause I don't care about the cost. And by the time we win them, I go realize that them lost without the code. Them can't decipher talk it in Moss. And stay active, the recipe, and we are the source. Forget the Beamer or the Bentley, I'll just get me the Porsche. Tell them run, wait, Bible and the dash like gunplay. Clap from Monday to Sunday. Man say them better than 1K. Ask them where like Dundee. Now make me rise up the game, man a lie and make we swing pon them ends like a monkey. Man ever ready and done say. For the warfare, man been a boss, no plumpy. I'll slip through the crack like a junkie. So what you really suppose? Man them say them rich and them can't even come close. If you want to celebrate then you could come take a toast. If you're riding we could go until we love the spokes. And if not a little just put aside all the jokes. By the end of the day you'll end up be a repose. Of course I got the power cause I've been going ghost. Now they look me in my face and say you're doing the most. Me ain't at the boss. It's a difference and I try to put some mean on the plan. And they stab me in my back for just a couple of grand. That means that you don't mind seeing me as a man. Could've been here but you don't mind being my fan. End of story. All when you lose still popping out nowhere like voodoo. If you want the warfare, my G-Huge. I'll send my dogs at your frame like close. I got this 4-5, never run safety. Anybody gets it, some like ABG. Been done rude and made it back safely. Tryna buy whips and chains, no slavery. High grade savory, nowadays the girl them favor me. Watch me take this thing from A to B. Tryna be the fresh prince, so I need my aunts and my uncles. Pocket fill, no James Avery.
but that's another day for the convos. Right now I'm dodging pagans and potholes, finding out how to live life like a honcho, going straight from the back doors to the front rows. Man, them talk road, but we done those. 1K was really getting composed. Now we get the gal them sweet like fun rose. Remember when I tell you certain man couldn't come close. One day, Benz and Beamers in all the driveway. I'll have a main gal on a side bay. New J's on, I feel like Spike Lee, feel like Spike Lee.
Keeks under pressure trying to finish up his piece. I think I just put the last word on mine. We have Dre in studio. He'll be taking part as well because he's here. So you might as well. Blaze, how you feeling? Technical difficulties, but we good. On Thursdays, we TTNL. And we here till 9 p.m. Coming up soon is the Word of the Night Challenge. Finish up those pieces and send them across. We get into it.
Baby forward, tools play for no Glock, me no coward. You rude boy about 2 hours. Come tell me what you want me do to you. You know see me like you. But don't know say you watch me too. You don't see me boy you. Let me show you how the rude boy have to come true. 4-5 in my pocket. Girl I watch me, but I feel like it time I drop it. Today, you must play for me right and pass it to the wall so you know we have to drop it down. Yeah. Girl, I pray me. And you know me say that we have to easy. Yeah, we are the things to me. Get the punch in, boy, the rosy with the DJ. Yeah, on the block with my dog, them G, man. Pause the clock, let me show you now me right hand. The girl says she want me forms and the granny. And me a time me say me have to do it nicely. Yeah, girl, they always free me. I mean to take a handshake. Are you me want me, baby? Yeah, right on it. Got me while you just go by. Yeah, yeah, right on it. Got me while you come take on it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I'ma show you how to hear that. Show them you're a queen like a honey. You have to run the thing, you're the donny. And baby girl, you know, say me love it when you know you tie top shots and you looking hotty. No other girl could have come test. Them girl, them best. Baby girl say, yeah, you are the best. I'm if I tell you this, fuck all the rest, girl. Real down, the top shutter. Fuck with the team, you fear the damn bladder. You see, how me do top striker. Fuck it all the team, now you know we have to rock that. We are the M16 pop that. The Mark 11 there on the right side. And I be happy at the SLR. If a boy violate me, I have to send it to him mother. To a maker in heaven. Mark 11, yeah, be sending shit to them. Bro, that's energy. Don't play with that shit. Pop, 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 pop. Baby forward. Tools play for no Glock, me no coward. Come tell me what you want me do to you. But don't know, say you watch me too. Let me show you how the rude boy have to come.
If I am really to share my story, they go tell me, boy, that can't be true. They don't know about my road to glory. They don't know the things that I've been through. When you watch my smile, don't think I don't know pain. And the sun will shine, but sometimes it will rain. Walk through the valley of the shadow of death and I go brave. And the whole way through I give my thanks and praise. And that's why blessings and blessings are falling on me. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Blessings and blessings blessings are falling on me. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Blessings and blessings are falling on me. Blessings and blessings are falling on me. Blessings are falling on me. From a rise, I'm morning, give thanks for my 2 foot and my 2 hands, for the birds that sing in the trees, for the food we reap from the land, and eyes behold the beauty. I'm a beautiful twin island. Big O good and love Trinidad, Jamaica, Grenada, the whole Caribbean. Send me and keep me heart clean, even when the world gets so cool and mean. Through the rise and the falls, I'm a fit and tall and strong, now lean. Me never ever lose hope, even when me have to cope, keep a smile on me. And me have to live happy and free. Big up to the Almighty. Blessings and blessings are falling on me.
Yeah, Kadeem, you know the thing. I know this is a tune you really like.
Blessings and blessings are falling on me.
Pick up yourself for tuning in. Blessings to you and yours wherever you stand. This is TTNL. We here till 9 p.m. But it's 8:29 on the clock. Which means ready for the word of the night.
For my 2 foot and my 2 hands, for the birds that sing in the trees, for the food we reap from the land, and eyes behold the beauty. I'm a beautiful twin island. Big O good and love Trinidad, Jamaica, Grenada, the whole Caribbean.
Really long work later really take a toll on my brain.
Keegs under pressure.
When I was in accounts whole day, I could have just function now, but you see when I had to use my creative juices whole
and communicate.
Day yeah, but man, I'm gonna do no kind of.
You
like two different hemispheres, dog. Don't try that.
Use your creative
Don't try
juices, but instead you're using excuses.
Ha! Bars.
Hey, Blase, save the material for when we do anything, alright?
Well, he started the thing off right.
Rhyming and thing.
Now is the time. Now is the time. Andre, how we looking there?
Yeah, well, fellas,
Yeah,
I ain't no
well.
poet, eh? I was saying, one time your boy is not a poet. I come on the little show, I say, let me try my thing.
Here what we doing?
I feel
Don't
Dre
shame
had
me,
the hardest
please.
right now.
Nah,
Dre probably had the hardest right now.
Wait now, how I seeing 9? Nah, man.
I
1, 2, 3, 4 in the WhatsApp.
What?
We have 1, 2, 3 in the studio.
What?
What you saying, Keegs? Yeah,
yeah,
right there.
that song was pain. I really.
The song finishing and Keegs just backspacing still.
I tell you, I'm on good see.
1 minute on the clock.
I deleted thing.
No clutch. No clutch for Keegs today.
I didn't even type it. I backspace.
And there's about the 3rd version of this piece. He scrapped the first one. Scrap the first one coming.
That way you gotta let Keegs go first, though.
Yeah.
Well, alright.
We gotta start off slow.
Andre said the word. We go in with Keegs first, kicking things off. The word of the night, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is taste. And this is Keegs.
A big up man like Lavo one time.
Yeah.
Yeah. The dogs from long days.
Alright, yeah, well, folks, this is not my best, but it's probably not my worst. I've done pretty bad before too. So yeah. Nah. I've done pretty bad here. So I shouldn't feel no how. Right? But hopefully we going up the ladder. I really feel Dre had the most time. So I feel Dre should have the best product.
Never.
Dre started first.
Yeah,
he had a head start.
Dre started first. So we
Well, I
going
need
up.
that dog have a handicap.
So we're warming up to Dre here and then we go into the contenders. So this is me, Keegs. My word of the night submission. Taste. NCC moving slower than the rate that roads paving. Last year I didn't mind because my money was saving. This year I wouldn't mind whining on a bumper that I don't call my own. But this could be our next year that I'm whining at home. A taste could have never be enough though. No wonder people complaining. While the pandemic fatigue have men mental straining. But me, I stopped eating for taste a while now. I just eating to live with. Most times I just eating whatever my wife give me. See vegan Keegan, just a taste of anything right now is plenty. So me and mine not tasting. whether it's a taste of carnival or a taste of Tisa High, I gotta take a taste and see.
We go see.
Yes, Mr. Speaker.
What we gonna say again? So we going up the ladder one time.
Well, all right. With no further ado, coming to you in position number 2.
Man,
This
even
is me,
start yet, no?
Navy Taste. They're giving us a touch, a tips, a taste. But what we really want is to hold our waist. Wind down low like we down in the base. Anchorage or tsunami like back in the days. Navy with the rhymes, yeah, showing my age. No boat rides, no crossing the stage. Pod seen how me feeling cross in a rage. Just playing, just saying, just stating the case. True talk, no lie, on Thursdays. Keegs and Blaze with Andre in the place. Word of the night is Navy with a little taste.
Going up the line. So now here comes guest speaker.
Nah, Blase first, dog. Let's try that.
Blase?
Nah.
He's stalling.
The man looking for Blase. That man started editing piece.
Nah, I could go. Like no scene.
Well,
And I'm
alright.
beaten up.
In
You ready,
position number 3, here we go, Blase.
Blase.
In position number 3, it's time for me. Taste. The way that I kiss your face feel like so much more than a phase. Feel so free when I'm lost in your maze. I know you can't stay. Leave me with a taste. My muse, the way your body move, style, grace, got nothing to prove. You're set, pace, all eyes on you. They all want a taste. Them all had a brace. Fire, passion, we blaze. True talk, no lie, got my mind in a fog. The way I reminisce over you, good Lord. Everybody wanna know who daughter this one for. But like I tell Navy, stay out my business, dog.
What we gonna say again?
Like what Blase going back England for? Like what Blase going back England for it?
You seeing that?
Boy.
You seeing that?
So you heard from Navy, you heard from Keegs, you heard from Blase. TTNL crew representing for the word of the night. Let me see what the guests have in store.
Well, as I said, I will try my best, all right?
Over to you, Andre.
All right. Let me treat you with a taste. A quick delight of lightning and thunder. And pacify your mind with the pleasures that make you flit, then make you flounder. Sit there, salivate, and slurp as I rouse your buds from solitary slumber. You deserve a treat, curled toes, melting ears, and delights of what lies under. Mute sensations scream loud, clawing deep from your inhumed chambers. Decadence is bliss, disquiet brings deaf hearts back from asunder. Sour and sweet, complex flavors perplex your tongue. Angels piss the luge's slimy buds. They sweat with the milk of guilty pleasures, captive dreams, and ambition. Mosey over. Dressage is for the indifferent, the inert, and the daily departed. How can you stay calm while steeds stampede from beneath your sternum? You're only allowed a touch, and bait you van the spieling. The sin van it leven. It's my pleasure to bring your life some new meaning.
That man switching language.
That man.
I try to.
Play Jah-Z for you.
I know poet, dog.
That man started play Jah-Z
I'm
for
poet,
you.
dog. I'm not poet.
That man started give me that kind of
Not a poet, not a writer,
kind of vibes.
but a performer.
Yeah, boy.
There's a theater man for you there now.
Small thing.
Setting the stage. Now we head over to the WhatsApp voice notes. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4 submissions.
4 submissions, and we starting with the what we just call him now, boy? The man, the legend, the myth that is Makasi and Nancy,
the producer, director.
You know what that means? Anytime this
screenwriter,
we had to bring down all the levels that we have in the studio and send him right up.
Oh wait, yeah.
We had to send him right up.
You know he does give you a movie.
We had to send him right up.
But those are the comments. You all know the drill. I seeing some flames coming in. Nice vibes. So keep the thing going, name them and flame them.
and flame them.
In position, well, I see in two, you know
yeah,
what?
It's always our two.
You know what?
Play
We
from
don't
the first
ask
one.
no questions. This is Makasi and Nancy, Word of the Night Challenger, number 1.
A taste of something to come. When was the last time you taste the heart of a real drum to come? Distance. Can you hear the whispers as it comes? I'm sure you wanted a different kind of taste tonight, cause you know some of them like us licking sugar down there. But I'm still waiting for them to season some fish, you know. I'm waiting for a good food to eat. Who knows? While this night tonight, I felt to just give you a little taste at the beginning and a longer sensation for the middle. I hope you enjoy this one as a call back to original piece.
Hey,
bruh.
You never know what you're going to get.
Bruh.
Like a box of chocolates with Anansi,
Bruh.
Makasi, Anansi.
Why he does
Bruh.
Name him and flame him.
Bruh.
Makasi
Bruh.
Challenger number 1.
That's fire though.
With his piece called Taste.
That's real fire though.
Because you're real getting on though.
Is he
Real
theatrics
getting
to me,
on.
though?
You're real getting
Now
on.
is the performance art though?
It's a whole production. We get intro, instrumental, intro and thing.
You're not, yeah, man.
I'm pretty sure the background noise
So
is
name
purposeful,
him
though.
and flame him.
Yeah.
Name him and flame him. So we going down the line now. That was Makasi. Next up is Arazi Sobazi.
Sobazi Arazi.
So here's Arazi's Word of the Night submission. Taste.
Before the race even run, they say there's no place for one. After all the cases that come, they build in cages for fun, forgetting that those stages are some of the places where people bread come, and those people hardly see in breadcrumbs. Funny how these people see money and always say how come, but never study how somebody income is what they really live from. The shallow talk is extensive. We always talking how expensive the grocery bills have. We pensive about our dollars and how we spend it. But you can't be a spendthrift when you're not getting. A whole year passed without a mass or arrangement for the tenors or the brass, and these people are also parents who have kids to send to class. So I set up this place in a poem front and center. Here's a case for one. Hope that they won't waste the millions, and in the odds we face, whatever it becomes, I hope this is tastefully done, because we've been distasteful before. Let this taste teach us how to make it right forevermore.
Arazi Sobazi. Taste. Name him and flame him. Name him and flame him. I see them flames coming in from Makasi there, no, but
yeah.
I am confused.
Why you confused?
Flame, and I ain't sure how to feel.
We know what to do with be said.
It's the levels, though. It's the levels.
Right?
You had to figure
Right,
out
look, the
why-
Arazi flames coming in right now.
You want to know why Makasi getting them flames? Because he does do what he does do.
Well, look, I see an illicit here.
Hey.
3 deleted messages. So
What?
that means the 4th one had to be perfect.
The charm, as they say. Not really. They said about the 3rd one. What they say about the 4th one? The 3rd one is the charm. Dre, what's the 4th one, boy?
The 4th one, dog, you're just overdoing it.
But the end is the 3rd.
No, but I mean the fourth attempt
Oh,
to the
fourth
voice
attempt.
notes. But he is the third challenger for tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Illicit.
Illicit.
Know this poetic flow and tell me how it tastes. Eating delicious like a Sunday lunch, it's all up in your face. Big up TTNL every Thursday evening online, same time, same place. Living it up as I eating good, this life I can never replace. Even at this unprecedented time, this pandemic season. Believe that God is testing us all, everything hums for a reason. I be Illicit the poet, once actually tried to rap. Only cause I love rap and the words flow through my head. I learned to actually put out all of my crap and seen how differently the poetry hit when everything in me was said. Talk my talk and walk when I need to walk. Pull my opinion about any and everything when I rap rock. When I on the mic, it's like I rap rock cause I love the ish till death. And everything I don't like else suck. I was really a common man, not an icon living. The average man, like a hero doing his duty and giving. The flow have my name on it, so I make my own mark. Let everyone know that I will be the light in the dark. But that's why music was made, so that we could all sing and dance. Even if we groove to give the thing a chance, or if we do the dance with no pants, or even if we balance. I tell you all, I'd be one of the best to ever do this. These words with rhymes give me eternal bliss, cause I spread a message of goodness in your face. Now hear this and tell me truthfully, how does it taste?
Illicit. Like always doing the poetry somewhere windy, boy.
Yeah. Illicit, the poet, name a man, flame him.
That's method.
Right.
You let the wind carry your words, dog.
Yeah.
You gotta flame him, name him, and flame him. That was illicit.
Like that.
Illicit. Yes, boy. I feel you're a little too close to your last go there, boy. Just
the wind beneath his wings.
Yeah, next week. Just
Gonna
give me
be
a
the words.
small distance from the last go.
Or at least put it on one now, boy.
Put it on one. I know.
No, them last go
And
blowing
face the
hard
next
these
week.
days, you know.
And
That might
face
be
the
on
next
one
week.
all now, you know.
Last quiz and next
Them last go, them more walking these days, boy.
Especially if you know clean it.
Yeah.
At least let it oscillate. I don't know.
Oscillate.
Let it oscillate.
Yeah.
Right.
Spin the fan. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, challenger in position number 4, we have She Leaves. And this is Teeth.
Good evening, TTNL fam. I hope you all are well and keeping safe. This is my submission for taste. No carnival or fete, not even a juve to get we wet. What we could do? FaceTime and wine? Cause I find you real fine and I need a taste of that waist. Or maybe we can get a pod. No, not a podcast. But can you wine fast? Cause if yes, how to make it last? What can I say? Jolene, how your mango sweet so? Me, I just want to see how this mango wine pon me. On a real though, I don't be having much to say. So come throw that waist now. True talk, no lie. Let me get a taste now. Thank you.
With the politeness to go with it.
Nate Grace saying the delivery queen.
Yes, boy, that was
No,
She
she a
Leaves.
thing.
Name and flame.
She a thing
Leaves.
selling by the
That
pound,
wasn't bad at all.
Yeah. We
That
got a little
was
rhyming
bad
intro
at
too.
all.
I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but we like it. Good vibes.
So name her and flame her. That was She Leaves. We have
Now,
one more to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Late boss himself.
Late Gray.
Late Gray. In position number 5. This is his word of the night piece. Taste.
Oh God, oi. Late start, but I gotta test the brain with these fast refrains because the port that I'm ported at is not port of Spain, but rather I'm drinking port on a fort at a port of Spain. So cheers, mates, and cheers to the fates, because Father Zeus is looking down saying, give them a taste. So welcome me back like I went away like Mace, and welcome me back like Din Djarin when he saw Baby Yoda's face. Welcome me back like Carnival in Trinidad, but just a taste. Oh, just a taste. Oh, okay, now I see its place. Pull the word out like Jenga, and now it all falls in place. So now that I got it, let me point to the sky like I won this race. And even though this wordsmith is thinking with closed fists, because the reality is we are all fed up of COVID. But let me borrow from Stick and paraphrase his shtick. Please get vaccinated so that in the new next fete, we can cheers and take a wine with no regrets. But like I said, guys, this is from the brain, just a simple word refrain to ease my pain, and that's all I gotta say because I'm trying to keep this all sane. TTNL crew, I gotta thank you, and I hope you keep on doing what you do, and I hope that we can all see each other soon. But this is how we do. This is just a taste, and this is just the way.
Off the top, dog. Off the top.
You know, the man said that is a taste, but I feel like I get a whole meal there. You know,
Yeah, no, off the top there.
Off the top
Late Grey
too.
giving us it freestyle.
I feel like I spend my money for that lunch, dog.
Name him, flame him in the comments.
Flame him in the comments, of course.
And that's the end of our
Late
submissions,
Grey.
the end of the challenge. So we have time to tally. We have 10 minutes on the clock, and we have
I'ma do
Blaze
it.
Vanguard ready to rip.
Let me do it.
Taking us all the way to the top in more ways than one. We going up. Ladies and gentlemen, back to the music. TTNL.
Vanguard is my favorite. Is my favorite.
What na na na. Yeah. Give me the island breeze, cool them vibes, coconut jelly, peas and rice, house and land, and we sharp like a knife. Green in abundance, real love around me, yeah. You want to know where we coming from? Say you want come look for me, yeah. If you're willing to have some fun, I could keep you company. Move that way, come girl, blunder right by me. Squeeze that tight, make it trip down there. Neighbor, oh, yes, you kindly. Miss Jolie, know your mango sweet, so Jolie, know your mango sweet. Tell me how it ripe and sweet, so Jolie, know your mango sweet. It's been a while, yeah. Oh, yeah. Since we built a vibe, yeah. Oh yeah, hey, yo, so let me build it. Girl grind fine like chili baby. Real things start, I no time for no gimmicks. Good vibes only, keep that around me, keep that around me. Let me build it, move that waist one time skillfully. Girl, you know your love so fine naturally. Keep that around me.
Just play it for me. You're acting away like you know me. Come and tell me now what's your story. Yeah, give me the rundown. Look at the way you keep me glowing. Like butterfly, I never come down. I'm floating away with a wondrous feeling. Yeah. This kind of attraction have so much meaning. Yeah. You're making me feel to go bust through the ceiling. Yeah. And the heat I am feeling it all under my skin. Like warm sun over me, yeah, it gathered under me, yeah, like warm sun. Over me, yeah, it gathered under me, yeah.
Girl, I wanna make you feel good when you're next to me. Girl, I know ways, girl, get to me. I know you could have never could have vex with me. I got that recipe for your ecstasy. So when you're telling me, you treat me like an enemy, Girl, look inside your memory, Remember when you needed me, Saga boy.
God is my favorite.
Saga boy. Girl, I wanna make you feel good when you're next to me. Girl, I know ways, girl, get to me. I know you could have never could have vex with me. I got that recipe for your ecstasy. So when you're telling me, you treat me like an enemy, Girl, look inside your memory, Remember when you needed me, baby. But ain't none to regret. So intimate when we aim for the neck. Full respect, get a E-check. No calls, no thanks. Gotta call you my ex, baby. You got my soul on fire. Can't call me no liar. You know everything I desire. You tell me to go, but I won't stay. Can't help it, I feel better this way. Another Valentine's Day. Well, happy Valentine's Day, yeah. You tell me to go, but I won't stay. Can't help it, I feel better this way. Another Valentine's Day. Well, happy Valentine's Day, yeah.
All I do want, you want me. And I ain't got nothing to show. I know that the nights get lonely. leave a place for you to rest. But stop playing the fool with me. I have all my loving, but you're too busy. Tell you find what you need, please leave me be. No more resting on your chest like a Jesus feast. Don't come back me. You ain't got no shame, boy, you crazy. I ain't like how you treating me lately. Need to see the tie until lady. Tell me, boy, why do you possess me like this? It must be true. If I curse you out, you gon' say I ex you. Rather see my lips, not a kiss, go pass through.
Tell me don't go, but I won't stay. Can't help it, I feel like I
Grown bad.
And I know we that.
Bad. My shoe pull up in your party. Whole gang fully up, started. So we alright, you know. We alive, we grown bad. My shoe pull up in your party. Whole gang fully up, started. So we alright, you know. We alive, we grown bad.
I'll follow you down.
Anywhere that we go.
I'll follow you down.
Anywhere that we go. The ground bad.
Well, we could make it rain if you want that. Take away your pain, cause I got that. And I can send the money on the cash app. The way how we floss the girls like that.
We gonna make up me full it up, me have a bottle of syrup in a me right hand. Y'all a bubble up, so tell the DJ pull it up, because we really woulda like that.
Y'all a wine and a sit down, pants up. Baseline with a rhythm, one drop. Y'all, me love how you a bubble, you make me see double, y'all. The way you wine and cock. Y'all a wine and a sit down, pants up. Baseline with a rhythm, one drop. Y'all, me love how you a bubble, you make me see double, y'all. The way you wine and cock.
Touch me. But when I get you, I be calling my last name. Keep just a dropping and she like drum. I know Paul, but the way me eat your little bun. Swear with the play the day where we have fun. Keep doing this to me and I'ma be your husband. Bring up your whole self, my lover. The way you boom on the body, melanin pop it like ocean. Bring up your whole self, my lover. The way you boom on the body, melanin pop it like ocean. I'm ring the alarm, my baby body is calling. Ring the alarm, she wanna give me something till morning. And we keep doing to me, running back to you. And we keep making me feel I will never ever replace your love. Never get another make me feel so before. She ever test me and me still want more. Yeah, I tell love and me give her for sure. She bounce pon the cookie and don't take me body so Lord. She had the Mary Jane and me had the Peter. Oh Lord, me need her. Me love me baby girl and me sense me need her.
So we have the results here right now. All the flames tallied. And as per usual, if you have a problem with the tally, take it to God. Alright?
meet kicks outside.
Yeah. Right? Whatever I say goes. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 contenders today. Alright, we had a little bit of confusion in the middle there, and that's why it's so very important to name your flames, because the unnamed flames could have been the difference between who would have come first.
Don't unname your flames. Name your flames.
Name your flames. So in 5th place, we had the man Illicit, who admittedly confessed that he forgot to take off the fan, and he cleaned the fan this week as well. So that may have hurt him inside there.
Small price to pay for cold breeze, dog.
Yes.
Small price to pay.
But he had 22 flames, and I feel if you were away from the fan, that could have easily been about a 28 flames. Alright, so next time you know what to do. We come up the ladder and we have a tie here, which will be 3rd place. Makasi and She Leaves both had 26 flames. However, in between She Leaves flames, Makasi had a 3 flames that was unnamed.
That may be for She Leaves.
That unnamed comment there, that may have been for She Leaves based on where it came in, but
we can't assume that.
That could have been strategic. It could have been strategic.
The flames without the names.
That was a decoy.
A decoy flames. Right, so 3rd place is shared between Makasi and She Leaves, and that leaves Arazi and Late Grey there. 28 and 27 flames, so just 1 flame separates them. In 2nd place is none other than Late Grey, meaning our winner tonight is the man who's so buzzy, Arazi. 28 Flames and the winner of our word of the night here tonight on TTNL.
Big up yourself, dog. Big up yourself.
Big up to
Big up
Razzie,
yourself.
big up to all the challengers tonight, passing through and dropping some rhymes. Just how we do it every Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m., playing 100% TNT music. Is Navy alongside Keegs and Blaze Vanguard. And we have a special guest in the studio. Big up your brethren, Andre.
What's up?
Big up yourself for passing through as well. Thanks to all our guests, our two guests for this evening, Jah-Z Blaze, Lexxi for passing through and busting tunes. Of course, you know what to do. Look out for the playlist coming up soon. We have the 2.2 loading. So stay tuned to our social media. Follow the pages everywhere. Like, subscribe, share away. TTNL, we here every Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. on O.U.R radio.fm. And that is True Talk and what they calling it?
No lie.
Of course. Until the next time, be safe. And stay in your lane.
Stay safe.
Stay in your lane. Be safe and stay that way.
Only be nice.